And hopefully everything just works when I start the YouTube. Also, let me know if it sounds better for the mic, because I have changed the settings a little bit, so it works. Hopefully. Was playing your Hildgrim build today? Let's go. I also saw your comment, so hopefully you are enjoying the build. Finally stream while I'm not at work. Let's go. To be fair, normally, in normal days, we will do morning streams. It depends on how much I have to do. I could do evening streams as well, but for evening streams, you gotta pay me, man. You gotta have more money in the bank so I actually have time to stream and not work. But yeah. In the weekends, it's a little bit different. I should have time here and there. Also, we reached 17,000 subscribers today on YouTube, which is awesome. And we're live on YouTube as well. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, what up, Steel Wheels? How you doing? Welcome to. I mean, to be fair, like, I've like, what was it, Friday we streamed for like 6 hours, basically, and then I went on to try and make videos and get some stuff done for like 6 hours afterwards. I was so tired when I went to bed. There's 12 hours of work and basically a little bit of World of Warcraft free time afterwards. And it's like, God, I need to, like, I actually need a schedule. Streaming has helped with that. Normally I would like work here and there, but with streaming, I actually have like a morning routine kind of a thing. And then when I'm done like at 3 or 4 in like evening time, I can then sit down, chill a little bit and then work, which is actually very nice. But yeah. Alrighty then. Kept Hornet Strike, nice. Yeah, you feel free to play around with it. Like, I just made the build a little bit and then with some help. And then it went out. Yeah, that's awesome. Also, let me check audio on... How is YouTube audio? Hello? Perfect. Okay, YouTube audio is actually decently, like, sounding. YouTube gang, what up? Can we listen to the Silk song, Otes? I think I might actually have one of the songs from Silk Song on my playlist. But before we do that, let me pause the music real quick. I have something I want to showcase. So this is a little teaser for the next video on the channel. If I can't do this, that's the wrong game. Okay, so this is going to be a teaser video. I think we can watch the first minute or so. I'm still editing everything here. But yep. Let's see. Just testing. Can you hear this? Also, this is going to... Okay, I don't think you can hear that. Let me do this. Another Kefka picture, yeah. It's just, it matches perfectly when I say something about the community, and I just thought about that one. Okay, we can watch the first minute here, I think. I'm not done with it, but it's basically, we can watch the intro. I think I showcased some of the thing, but yeah.
Are you looking for a great free-to-play game? A game with no pay to win?
According to my calculations, it says that you're
A community that makes other games wish they actually had one?
Okay,
A
audio.
game where you can play...
Don't worry about the audio glitching out. The audio is like, it is working, but I just need it to work on the preview.
And one that
Audio does work when I actually make it.
Warframe is the game for you.
God damn it.
Actually click away thinking I'm just glazing on this game, which I'm biased about, no. But I'm just tipsy, so let me tell you why you should actually try out.
Also have short here.
And the best part, the game is free, so why don't give it a try? And if you don't get addicted to it as many other people do, then you haven't lost anything as the game was free. You can farm everything inside the game without spending a single dollar, and trust me, this game is not small by any means either. There's a lot of content to look out for. So let's have a quick look, shall we? We got motorcycles, we got horses, we got mass murdering machines, we even got like Mario Kart in the game and a spaceship combat. There's big quests, there's big swords, and there's even fashion. Well, some people do have fashion. And that's just a fraction of some of the things you can actually do in this free-to-play game called Warframe.
And that's about some of it. And then we have like a lot of other stuff here I still need to edit, and I'm halfway through it. And yeah. So this is the video I'm working on right now. I have made this so far today. Basically the first 5 minutes have been cut out. Like, look at all these small clips. Like all of these small clips here. So many small clips. I have basically downloaded half of Warframe's videos on YouTube to get small clips from. God damn. But yeah, we are working on that. Now I can actually close it down and get into the game. That's the wrong camera again. That's also the wrong one. Oh, no. There. Ah, it worked. No, wait. We have a little clip. There. The more you stream, the more B-roll you get. I actually... Yeah, kind of. I used one clip from the stream. I only used one clip. Actually, where is it at? All of this is not from my stream. I used a little bit from my first beginner guide video here. Where is it? Here. I used a little clip of talking about like updates, that the game keeps getting updated. And then I have a clip here from myself here. Oh, I'm not showing it. God damn. Right here. I have a clip right here. And then we have the clip we recorded earlier today around here. That is the one we used. A quick second of 3 frames right there. All right, let's get into the game. I have Warframe open, I believe, right here, as I was recording. And then let me plug in the in-game chat. I am live for an evening stream. Come say hi. Yoink. And of course, do you all know what we are doing today? Do you know what we are doing today? Come on, we need an answer here. Do we know it? I'm taking on my Hildred. Where's she at? She's there. And then we are, of course, going to be farming Kuva. Freaking Kuva, exactly. Let's go. I need my weapons. Didn't we get it with a Thermia too as well? Yeah, we did. Awesome. The Kuva grind continues. I wonder how the stream on YouTube is looking. Am I live? I am live, right? If I go to my channel, do I show up as live? That's the question. I do. Nice. He is live right now. One person is watching. Nice. Alright. Where is my chat? My chat is there. Okay. Let's keep going. Thank you. Where's my music? Right here. You wanted to hear Clockwork? Start with that one, the next one. All right. And now we are going insane for the Kuva farming. Let's go. Let's start. So the thing is, oh, I need to turn my HUD back on. Right here. Perfect. Now I can actually see where we are going. Oh, I'm on solo, ain't I? I should... Alright, let's just finish this one and then, yeah, put it back on. So I actually have people in my missions because that will lean into actually getting more of the murmurs to spawn in. Or should do that, at least.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Default HUD colors looks weird. What? Wait, what colors do you use, Kami, normally? Is this... I don't think this is default, either. I think default is like orange. Is it, let me see. Why is the option again? Customize. Oh, that's not the thing. UI? Customize UI theme. Oh, you can only do it in the Obita. Bluish? Damn. There's also the people... I think, like, I've seen one person, right? Or not that many at least. Some people have been using the complete white thing. Where everything is right, even the backgrounds. I'm like, how can you look at that? I would be blind. That's like playing Warframe in light mode. It's insane. I don't get it. I can't do that. I'm like a dark mode Andy, basically. I guess I can like widen the UI edges, basically, but anything other than that, like if the background was white as well, nope. I would be blind.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
But that's actually nice. I keep forgetting... Can't talk. I keep forgetting that like it's actually a possibility that you can change like the HUD, which is an awesome accessibility thing. Even though some of the nicer HUDs actually do cost plat. But yeah, other than that, it's quite nice. Yeah, no thank you. That menu theme is horrid. Yeah, it really is. Fumbled the fight. I haven't even played it yet. I don't think I would be able to. I would rage quit. Alright. Defense. Oh yeah, I need to turn it on. Let me see. What UI colors do we have? UI. Customize UI. Theme. I have legacy theme on. I think we should play with Tenno theme, right? God, that actually hurts my eyes. The Sapphire theme is not bad either. Oh, that one too. Hurricane. How? Ow. No. No. Oh, better. It's too bright. It's way too bright. It actually hurts my eyes. This one for Tuna theme is also nice. And the Corvus theme as well. But yeah, no, I like the Legacy theme. The Legacy theme is actually quite nice. Background. blocking everything. I can slightly hear the sound. Oh wait, I still have PC sound. Let me turn that off. Yeah, what up, Jarvis? How are you doing? Welcome to. What is blessing my ears? Queen, of course. An accessibility interface customize hot colors. Yeah, you have the hot as well, yeah. The hot colors though, you have actually like, that's everything basically. Like the colors in game, yeah. Yo, ProMat, how you doing? Appreciate the follow and welcome to, mate. Welcome. I have not played with this yet, but it is wild how much you can change here though. There's actually more than I thought there would be. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. Objective glow as well. And you can see it over here. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Trying to. We need to farm our Kuva villages before I go like completely insane. We have 4 more left to do. Oh no, let me check. We have 5 more. I guess after this one we have 4 more left to do. So we have a Kuva village and we got lucky enough to get the Thermia on it. So we have the cold one and then we actually only have 3 or 2 more Thermias we need to farm after that. Which I will probably never do if I'm not going to lie. But yeah.
Enemy is at our doorstep.
So we have basically, since I guess Monday or Tuesday, we have been playing Warframe and only farming Kuva weapons, and we are almost done, and I've almost gotten all the Kuva weapons. Or the one I needed at least, and that's over. I think we have farmed like 12 so far in this week. It's wild, man. It's wild. Which did you enjoy the most so far? Of the weapons? I haven't tried them out yet. Like, they're all in my inventory. I haven't leveled them yet. We have like 10 plus Kuva weapons to level up after this. Which will be next week probably. To be fair, I should probably level them now. As there is like, isn't there affinity events as well? Yeah. And then I can get a boost. I could buy a booster and put on top and then get a blessing as well. We could do that and then wait till Monday to continue farming the other like last 5 Kuva weapons. Because we have like a decent amount we need to level anyways. I'm probably not going to level them up all the way to 40, but just at least up to 50 or 30. And that should be a decent like point to do that. Then I don't need to spend all of my FOMA right now. I don't even think I have that much FOMA. Is that mine? No, it's not. Kuva! Not to mention that the Kuva missions aren't very hard, so you don't even have to build them. Yeah. I have them all, like, in my inventory. Like, I have already built them. Just haven't leveled the weapons up yet. I'm just buying weapon slots left and right in this game. I actually think Warframe slots and weapon slots are probably some of the things I've used the most plat on. And then I guess also cosmetics, of course. But yeah. I think that's pretty normal. I guess to be fair, like I hoard all of the weapons in the game. So I have like multiple of some weapons, which definitely takes up quite a bit of like weapon slots. If you think about it. But yeah. At least I'm getting XP for my Nightwave. Usually I always end up completing the Nightwave in like the last few hours. Which is very annoying, or last few days. Like, last time we went through the Nightwave, I had like 2 days to complete everything, and I haven't touched at all on the Nightwave. So that was wild. Who is Vem Tabuk? What event is this? Oh, that's not mine either. Got Barrel Diffusion and Hell's Chamber and a Bragg Receiver. Oh, he's like a special boss then. Interesting. How do you spawn him in normally? Hell's Chamber, Barrel's Diffusion, and a Bragg Receiver. At least my drip is respected across the Origin systems. See about that, man. We see about that. I got wrist, nice. Wait, did I get my... Oh, yeah. Okay. Are we ready? MR27. Here we go. Is this like a hard one? Am I going to fail this miserably now?
Demonstrate superior battlefield efficiency. Kill and scavenge for beacons, and then quickly deliver them to the drop-off to earn the points needed to complete this test.
Oh, this is just index. So, collect, this is basically index. Question is, where do I deliver them to, and do I need 100 points to deliver at the same time, or can I deliver 12 points? Like, what are we doing here? 15 points, do I need to pick them up, or do we drop points? What are we doing? So if I stand here, does nothing happen? Alright. Hello. Let's see, if I kill the red guy now, do I just pick up points? No, I have to... Okay, I have to pick them up. So it's only the red guy that drops points, I guess. Hearing a perfect circle? What? Wait, what? What? A perfect circle. The music? I can't hear the music because I'm like shooting right now. I actually think the music is louder for you guys than it is for me, not gonna lie. Damage received? I don't get this map. Okay, I just keep killing enemies. Damage received 500%. Wait, does it spawn up here too? Oh, it does. Nice. I guess this is actually like the first hard, I guess, kind of hard map. Otherwise, all maps have been like killing-wise pretty easy. I would say so, at least. Oh, there is points around here. Are we just 10 angels away? Let's go. To be fair, we are almost done. Hey, no, wait, how do I make this? I have 65 points and I need 100 in 2 minutes. Points banked. Where do I bank them? Oh. I see. You have to press it. Oh, this or Judith, I see. Okay, so points do spawn around these platforms as well, I guess. So you actually do have to like run around, kill, and then kill the red guys meanwhile. Can I make that? It's 25. Does red points here. Up there too. Now at least I know what to do though, but still. I need 2 more points. Oh, we got that. Nice. That means, do you know what that means? MR27, I think. Right? I'm finally getting my loadout slot slowly. Let's go. Another achievement. Achieve the rank of gold rank. God, just keep going. I remember the test, right? The LR7 test will be interesting. I think it's going to be a stealth mission. Oh god. It needs to be a stealth mission, and it needs to be like the hardest stealth mission in the game. Let me actually check. Anyone needs invites to the clan still? Invite to clan. Are we all caught up? Okay, we need one more. Let me just invite him here. Invite sent. Also, we like... Where's the stream here? All right. The LR test are the same as the MR of the corresponding level, just a lot harder. I'm actually looking forward to trying the LR test. Probably take a little bit, but we get there at some point, right? IGN, I don't have the command, but I think that's broken, my IGN command. The bot is broken, basically, but it's right here. Latent Tipsy 318. We basically have the Clembot, and the Clembot has been broken for some time. So that's what's happening. But yeah, what up, Nick? How are you doing? Welcome to. I might actually be able to fix that real quick. Okay, wait. Let me see. Here, add command. See if it works. Actions. Add IGN. Trigger. Where is it? Trigger, add, call, command, system, input, no groups. Wait, why is it not here? Let me add it. Yo, what up, Shadow Angel was taken. Welcome to. How are you doing? IGN. Sorry about the wait. I'm just setting up real quick this thing right here. Interactive, options, ignore bot, case sensitive, IGN, actions, IGN, core, add, core, commands. Command triggered, any IGN. There we go. Add this Twitch reply. Call. God, I'm trying my best here. What up, Jarvis? Can you recommend any weapon that have high status chance and slash that are viable in late steel parts, primary or secondary? High. Give me one moment. Then we can go. Then we can go do it. I'll check the weapons. Let me just set this up real quick. Warframe. Okay. Try typing !IGN in the Twitch channel now. See if it works. Hopefully it does. Save. Yeah, what up, Devin? It works. Nice. Okay. It works. Okay. The question was high status chains and slash available in state. Okay. Yes, there's a few. And what up, Devin? Little need amber stars for Endo. Do you have any extras? Big fan, by the way. I don't really have that many stars in general. They are getting plugged into my my thingy things I get. Sorry about that. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. But yeah, Kuva Nuka is a great one. I like the Bubonico as well. You can make the Bubonico as a status weapon, minus Doa crit. I guess, isn't the turret also status? Look, Harrow Prime. Got an Angel Harrow Prime. Nice. Actually, that matches actually very well on that helmet. Oh, nice piece of the piercing eye chest as well. He's like the upgraded Prime version of Harrow. Nice. I like that. Toxicist as well, yeah. You can also make the Heck. Has decent high status. With survival or something on it if you want that. I guess the... is it the Coda that usually also uses it? Or the Kuva Nuka? What other weapons? If you want slash damage as well for melee weapons. What is the status melee? Good question. Otherwise, Draxus got you. He will just mention a few good weapons in the chat on my behalf. Draxus is the man when it comes to builds and weapons. My knowledge is just how to get resources, basically. Prepping for the new war quest got boosted by some of my friends, so I have Vol Prime. What weapon should I build for that will last me like a bit? MR7 to 11? 7-11? Nice. I personally, in that area, like to get the Heck early on, as you can use the normal Heck, and then you can like equip it with... Where is it? Do I not even have it on? Scattered Justice. I don't have it on right now. But you can basically put Scattered Justice on, which gives 200% multi-shot, and also gives AoE thing. So if you like using a shotgun in that way, the Heck is very, very good early on. But you're also in the area where you could be farming for... where is my Bubonico again? You could also begin farming once you actually reach... I guess you need to be a little further in the game, but early on, to be fair, any weapon you like playing with, just mod it a little bit and it should work early on. Like anything before you begin hitting like... I think everything before maybe Setna should be decently easy with any weapon in the game with just a little bit of modding without issue, basically. But modding is the most important thing, so it's not really what weapon should I be using, it's more like what mod should I put on the weapon, basically. If that makes sense. Is Excalibur Prime worth using? That's the biggest flex I've heard. Umbra is basically the free version of Excalibur Prime. because Excalibur Prime is only for people that are got the founder package. So, and welcome back to the game. It's basically, yeah, Umbra is just a free version, which is, I believe Excalibur Prime and Umbra actually have the exact same stats, but I am not sure. Should be around it. Incarns is any, like, the Duvari incarns you get from Circuit is any MR, so it doesn't matter what MR you are. You just need to be able to equip the weapon, so, yeah. I definitely recommend getting the Braton incarn and the Leto incarn, these two. But you can, if you can equip any of these weapons, like the Braton, the normal one, the Prime, the MK, or the Vandal, you can use the incarn version. The incarn version just is the thing that you put on top of the weapon, so you don't have to worry about the MR. Just the MR of the normal weapon you actually turn into an incarn weapon. Stat-wise, they are identical. Then, yeah, they are. Then don't think about it. Just run Excalibur Prime as... Oh, I guess you could. The only thing with Excalibur Umbra is he will be able to run around in missions without you doing anything. Yeah, Umbra can self-control. That's the only difference, I guess. But you will be looking cooler as Excalibur Prime. You will also be flexing on everybody. Not gonna lie. Excavation. But yeah. I did it at sentient Warframes when Umbra came in. I think Umbra is the only sentient Warframe. Basically, story-wise, makes sense, yeah. Someday he's gonna say Incarnon. Nope. It's Incarn. It is Incarn. That word doesn't exist. Incarnon is not a thing. That's blasphemy. Heresy, I say. Did I even put on the wrist? I don't think I did. So not hitting mileage if it shows. I guess I can hit it once, but not hitting it twice at least. You can also... Oh, Nick, another thing you can actually do right now is they have added herbalism to the game, basically. You don't have to scan things anymore to pick them up. You can go over to them if you find like the little things around, and then you can just pick it up by holding X. Lots of things have happened over the past few years in this game. It's actually wild. Gyra, I believe the only real way to actually make her work is putting pillage on her. You have to, for survivability on her in Steel Path, pillage is really the only way to make her survive. If I'm going to be honest. Like, shield gating is rough on that front, and she just is way too weak. So having pillage on to combat that is, I would guess, is really one of the only ways to make it work, but yeah. That's fine because I'm gotten into Warhammer 40k lately. Here you say, be aware, otherwise we will off-space you. I love Warhammer 40k. It's an awesome world. Nourish doesn't really help on Gyra, to be fair. I can show you my build afterward if you want to. Just use your abilities, and as long as you get kills with the build, which should happen automatically as it is she is a running AoE nuke. But survivability on her is so rough that you basically need a pillage or something to keep you alive. I guess we can run her for a few missions actually, if we want to. Let me just complete this one and then change to Gyra. Gyra is one of my favorite frames, all most used frames as well. So there is that. I thought his name, the guy I'm playing with right now, Lord Far, and I thought it was like Lord Farquay. That would have made my day. Lord Farquay. In my experience with stores, there's not much. Copying builds from the internet is worse than making your own. I tried making multiple builds I found on YouTube or Warframe, and none have worked, and I'm wondering why. It's like a universal experience. Lots of the time the build is outdated, or you need like 10 other things than just the build for it to work. Like for example, the Hildren video I made Jarvis lately, right? I go over different version and why and how the build works. So a video like that goes over how the build and everything works around it should help you out a little bit more than just copying a build, because then you don't really understand how the build works. I was not meant to do that. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. But yeah, you find outdated builds. You find builds that might need like very specific things to work, and yeah. So finding builds is normally take a look at why you think the build works, and if maybe it needs something else. Also, Ninja is pretty decent for builds and also writes the guide for the build down, so it's a good idea to check those out, as they are usually up to date and also have like a decent long guide underneath it you can read to understand how the build actually works. But yeah, just copy pasting builds can definitely be a rough path because you don't really understand the synergy behind the build. Can that much change in a year? Yep. A lot can change. Every like 3 months we get a new frame with like usually also I just got a hate. Interesting. 3 months we get like but yeah, the why matters, how and why and what actually makes the build. And sometimes something might have changed, and other times it might be something else. But yeah, Nurse makes my energy regen 1800 a minute to spam Nurse and Arc Spear. That's why I used it. Isn't that unnecessary? It's based. I guess it depends on what build you're using. I'm not even using like the Arc Spear at all on her. I'm just using like her as a walking nuke. Everything just dies around me, and it's infinitely kept up. I will never have to use energy because you have the Archon Reach, Archon Stretch mod, which basically make you regen energy, and all of her abilities are electric based, so you have free energy no matter what on her, as long as you use your abilities with electricity. So yeah. I guess you are probably doing a different Gyra build than me, but I can showcase my afterwards if you want to look at that. Mine is built on her augment mod, the corrode thing, where it basically allows her for every time she gets a kill, her abilities will keep reapplying themselves for a longer time, so they don't run out. As long as you have enemies inside that you get the kill on, you will basically have infinite abilities up and running. That's a little bit different, yeah. Mod config? Alright, let me have a look afterwards. Also depends on what you want to do with the build. Like, are you going for like the meta version of the build? Oh. Which is basically the building around the augment mod, or are you going for like more of a fun, just your own style of a build on her, or? Yeah, well, like, what direction do you want to build this? Don't really know what the men say. It's more like what style? Like, if you want to make the build work with the Arc Spears, you probably can. I believe the Arc Spears do decent damage, so you can probably make a decent working build around that, which should be possible. I guess it's not really the meta, but the build that most people probably use is the one with the augment mod, just because of how stupidly it works, and it's very easy to make. But yeah, we can have a look. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not that great at making builds either, normally. I'm still I only have like 2,500 hours in the game, so I'm still very baby Tenno. Let me... yoink. And most of my time in this game has been the early game, because I make guides for new players. So I haven't been spending much time in Steel Path later game. I can do early game builds, but late game builds is on another... Still a little bit in the works there. Finally got Noko on his Archon. Nice. He's a very nice frame. Noko is really strong as well. Do you have a fashion frame guide? Not a fashion frame guide as to say. We do sometimes on live streams, we do the fashion here and there, where I have before spent like 2 hours just doing fashion. Or that just got destroyed, or either I destroyed it. But yeah, not a directly a fashion frame. I have planned one at some point for like how to get all of the free fashion and where you get like free fashion you can work with for a frame. Without spending platinum, basically, because there is actually quite a lot of like fashion you can get in the game just by farming, which is not like around paying platinum or buying it. But I would say just find something that looks nice and go for it. You can even hit for colors and so on. I highly recommend just hitting the random button until you find something that kind of works and then changing it from there. That is probably my take on that. Watch your beginner guide for the first 5 episodes and then kind of start doing my own thing. Nice. That is also how it should be. Like, my beginner guide is more of like, it's not a road you should take. It's more of, this is a way you can take if you are lost, basically. I go over a lot of things like what you can farm at this stage. You do not need to do all the things I do. It's very much just like, okay, this is some things you usually can do at this stage in the game. So let me explain it so you understand how it works and what it is. But yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend finishing it up. You don't need to follow, just watch them. There's a lot of like nice information throughout the videos, even on building and everything later on in the videos, and eidolons and a lot of things that you might not even have touched on yet. So there's a lot of like nice, just good to know stuff in the guide. You do not need to follow it, just like, but yeah. I can make a fashion frame script for you. Nice. Can't you just make the video for me, Kami? And I'm just going to upload it on my channel. You just make everything. Let my mods do some work here. Have to be very careful not to do null with die instantly. That's a thing. Gyro does die. Sure, I love unpaid work labor. Nice. That is how it should be. But yeah, Gyro is really squishy. She is a very squishy frame. Which is why I ended up just putting pillage on her, because then you basically have your self-made shield gate on her. Which is nice. Where can I unlock that place where people test out damage in frames? Oh, the simulacrums. It depends. There's a few different varieties of it in the game. So sometimes some event guy sells a simulacrum. I think in the Nightwave there's a simulacrum you can also get. So they're usually bought from a vendor or someone, and then you can get a few of them. I don't know if you get one for free at some point. But you can buy them, and once you have them, you can then use them. And to use them, you will have to go to... you'll have to go to the Chaplain Suda. He also has one. Let me show that and then I go to the build. So Chaplain Suda right here in any relay, right? If you visit him, I think he also sells one of the simulacrums. First, you need the key from Simarius. Oh, okay, so it is here. Yeah, so you can talk with Simarius, and then you go to the shop right here, and you can then get the sim. There. So you get this thing, the Simulacrum access key, which will then give you access to the Simulacrum. And then once you have a Simulacrum, you can then go to this thing right here, and then you can go into your Simulacrums. And there's a few like this you get in, I believe, in something, and you get this in the Red Veil, like Syndicate. This is from the Duvari, and this is another thing, and yeah, so on. Okay, let's check the build. So what are we working with? Let's see. Pass through. I don't even use that. Interesting. I haven't even bother of using this? Roll through enemies to steal 50% of that defense for yourself. With how little armor she has, is that worth it? I guess you can steal a decent amount of armor, but you have like no health at all. So I think you will still just get automatically killed with this Arcanon. It also steals Overguard. Oh, interesting. I thought it would only be... Okay. That's actually nice. And shield and armor? Okay, then that actually makes it nice. If it was only armor, that would be another thing. But that definitely adds survivability then. Instantly strips Eximus and caps me at 10. Okay, fair enough. Then you have survivability in that. Got... Yeah. And you got the Cahote current on as well. That means your ability should be able to just be kept up at all times. Like this one, this mod alone just makes it so, yeah. Let me see, is it that one or is it the other one? Do I have both on? To be fair, I haven't upgraded this build in a long time. I think it is just, yeah, this one. So basically whenever you use your fourth ability, or is it third, one of these, it will keep, if you have both of these active, it will keep them up at the same time, so you have them up forever. Which is quite nice, so you don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, I use Pillage for survivability. I guess, to be fair, that's actually not a bad idea, putting on the Arcane Circumvent on her specifically, just because she is so weak when it comes to like survivability. But then you just want to have a crit weapon. Like any weapon that crits, and this should automatically kill enemies. These two abilities alone should be enough to kill enemies for you. You have 142 strength. You might want to focus on maybe getting more strength though. You have range. Efficient, yeah. And then you're using Shield Gate. With 1.3 seconds. I don't usually use Shield Gate myself. That's interesting. It's interesting seeing another build, but this should work, right? Send a weapon, or are you using the Altronox? You have a status weapon on, that would also explain something. Yeah. So basically, your Gyro's abilities, you also get crit chance from it, but you kind of want a weapon with crit chance. I guess it doesn't really matter as you do automatically crit, but basically, I think it's each time you crit, you have a chance to send out the thing here, right? Yeah, when Gyro gets a critical hit, a large electric discharge will go out from her. So you basically want just to crit at all times. But this alone, like critical chance goes up 136%. So just having this up should like extend your crit chance. But I wonder, I don't use this one. I can show you my build in action. To be fair, I haven't played with this in a long time. What is this? Oh, this is just without Pillage on. But your build seems to be, like, how it looks right now, it should be working fine without issues, right? Let me put Riz. I have a river mod that for the gun that gives like 100 crit chance and I think 9 crit damage code, but isn't upgraded. Just getting a bit of crit on it. To be fair, I don't know how the Aldernok work. I don't think I've used it. That might be more of a Drax's question. But I feel like looking at the build, it seems to be working. Just from like my point of view, looking at it. But overall, Gyra is normally pretty squishy. Also, if you can't get her abilities off, it becomes annoying. Wait, do I not have... Oh, I don't have.
shoulder the added risk.
But yeah, you should be able to kill everything quite easily. I guess this is not steel path, but still. Like, the electric currents will just kill enemies for you. God, I've actually missed playing her. You just shoot one shot and everything around you dies. Lol.
My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor.
She's such a fun frame.
One thing, the silver grove is nearby. Remove the bio.
But yeah, as you see, I just use my pillage. But I guess if you don't have pillage, the circumvent arcane is actually a very nice choice as well.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst.
For like safety.
Highly explosive.
I need to get... Where do you get that from? Where's the arcane circumvent coming from? Or where does you actually... Where do you farm it at? Because that seems like a very nice, like, survive on top if you can just shield, like, take overguard shield and other stuff to add some extra. I don't think I need, like... Right now I have arcane energize on her. I definitely don't need that. Like, the energize doesn't really do that much on this build.
Incinerate the toxin.
Oh, right, it also armor strips. I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's probably a good thing too.
Reduce the high velocity. Keep the Grineer at bay until it melts down.
So all the enemies are getting, yeah, fully armor stripped, so you don't have to worry about armor using your pillage. Basically, that's probably a strong suit on it too. We were talking so much about survivabilities that I didn't even think about the offense, like the offense size. Oh, it's from both as well. I only have like 2 of the arcanes from that place. I haven't really farmed the Descent yet. Or Descendia. I should look more into it. Right now we are doing Kuva weapons, and maybe next week we can do Descendia. I guess I should begin doing it. It's also weekly, but yeah. But yeah, basically at some point with... I think right now I have enough strength to 100% armor strip enemies with my pillage. I always dash into nulls and then die. Yeah, that could be an issue. But you should have like a little bit of like a safe space, don't you? You dash into a null, but you have your...
Extraction.
You should still have like your shield gate active for like a short amount of time, right? So you have like, you dash into a null and then you have like 1 second and then you die. So you need to somehow figure out to get your shield back in that 1 second. But yeah, that can be a little bit. You might also just be very unlucky with your null enemies. I don't feel like I've seen that often. Like, of course they're there once they spawn in, but yeah. Where am I going? I'm confused. This way. Captain Spoutling. Nice name. Oh, we are 1 follower away from 650. God damn. This channel is growing. So we've somehow gotten 50 followers over this week. Let's go. But yeah, Kyra is such a fun frame. She is creeping up to be one of my most used frames. But now I'm suddenly on a Hildren peak, where I just need to fly around killing enemies as Hildren instead. I don't like rescue. Guess we take mobile defense. Yeah, what up, G-Fuel? How are you doing? Brought Revenant Prime and Nova Prime today? You bought them from another player, right? Nice. Crazy how people follow you when you actually stream. Yeah. But yeah, that's nice. Revenant Prime is very, very I would say be a little bit careful about using Revenant Prime. Just because the game will become very easy and you might get a little bit too used to just being able to press one ability and not die. So I would recommend just being a little bit cautious thinking about that. Because for me personally, I got very used to not being able or just not dying to anything, right? And that ended up hurting me a little bit when I actually got into the frames and stuff in the game. But yeah. But yeah, those are nice frames. Nova is awesome as well. And Revenant is my most played frame, to be fair. So there's that as well. Okay, let's see if we get the second one right. I think we have it equipped correctly. Where's he at? That's not the guy. Oh, that's correct. Nice. Okay, let me actually just send you to the next planet because I don't want to be on Earth anymore. Huh. Never mind. So that was correct. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, nice. Interesting. First time it's the charm, I guess. How do you make Volt less squishy? I don't play Volt that much, but I think his fourth ability does have something to do with his survivability. But for Volt, I'm not too sure. Draxus might know how. Yeah. What is the next tier of plat farming after Corrupted Vaults? Is there something similar? You have Corrupted Vaults, you have Nightmare missions, you have Prime farming, and then you just have Rare Mod farming in general. But Nightmare farming is probably the way to go from there. Can I just leave? Can I just leave now? Yo, Swolpie, that's awesome! A Prime Clemby, welcome man, and thank you so much for that. I don't have a notification popping up, but yeah, that's thank you very much for that. Prime Clemby. And how are you doing, and welcome too, mate. That's awesome. I absolutely hate Hydroid players. No, don't hate them. We just destroy everything. Paid plat, that's actually cheap. That's nice. But yeah, those are two very nice frames, G-Fuel. And yeah. Swolpie, I appreciate that very much. That is, yeah, thank you. I think we can get more emotes now. Been following for about a month now, you're constantly top tier. I very much appreciate hearing that. That is nice of you. And with that, I actually think we might be able to add more emotes. I have made, or I have got made from an artist, like 5 emotes from a little time ago on the channel. And we are, I think once we get a few more memberships or one more, which could be this one, we should be able to unlock some more of the emotes, and then I will contact the artist again and get some more mates. Also, I'm pretty sure I can just leave this mission. But yeah, that's very nice of you. And welcome to the live streams as well. I'm also working on a new video card now, which should hopefully be out this weekend. And then I need to figure out the next guide. I'm kind of waiting for the next update to hit, and then I have two more guides coming out, which I can begin working on after the update. But yeah, I've been talking to people in the clan chat. It's full of nice people. That's awesome to hear. Also, it is a lot of new people, and then a little bit of a handful of veterans, and then they are suddenly turning into veterans. But Warframe is an extremely helpful and nice community, so that's great to hear. Is YouTube your main streaming platform? It is, together with Twitch. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at all times. So I normally go live on Twitch, and then I set everything up and get everything ready, and then I go live on YouTube. But YouTube doesn't have music, sadly. Twitch does. While YouTube does have a better quality, though. I think you get like either 4,000 or 2,000 more bitrate on YouTube. So it should be a little bit higher quality, like quality-wise. But we do have the chat over in that corner, the left corner, right of the screen or right screen. We have the little chat area where you can see the Twitch chat and YouTube chat together. For the people that want to just be in one of the chats, so they can still like follow through. Let me change to Hildren, and then we will do Lich. But yeah, these are the two main places. except Kami. Kami will tell you what he thinks, even if it's a little mean. Kami be a little mean. But yeah, right now we are working on getting affiliated over on Twitch. I think we just need to stream for 2 more days. Over a month. So if I stream a day or tomorrow. Hey, and the follow over here as well. Nice. Appreciate that. And that was the 650 follow. Nice. So in 2 days, or after 2 streams from today, I believe we are looking at affiliated on the channel. On the Twitch streams. And then we'll have to see. And then I can do things with like emotes and more stuff like that. And I can contact my artist again to get some more stuff made. I also really want to get made some icons. You know, like the membership monthly icons and the things like that. I think Twitch will also have it, so we have like 1 month followers, 2 months, 3 months, and so on, right? And you can get made icon for that, and I am very, very lost on what the icon should be. We have a little Clem guy, or Yoda, or mascot, right? But I just don't know what the, like, membership or subscriber monthly icon should be. What is something that would, like, indicate someone being here for longer, right? Just the platinum stack becoming bigger and bigger. Do you want to give a bong to Clem? Little Clem with a bong. Bong. Would it just be the mascot then changing colors, right? Or would it be something more than that? The longer the sub, the drunker they get. That's actually not a bad idea. So you have like a little sober mascot, then this mascot gets turned even more. We could also have a beer that gets like emptied slowly or something. Yeah. I need to get someone to like brainstorm some ideas. I think maybe we should try and hear in the... oh, he's already doing it. We should try and hear in the Discord if people have ideas or brainstorm ideas. Maybe we have a few artists that could draw some like... We could do like a little competition or something like that, with people giving out ideas and let the best one win, right? So maybe make like one month, 3 months, 6 months, and then just let everyone enter with like their own versions of how they think the icon should look. And yeah, go from there. Where do I need to go? As clan chat, they're so reasonable. Yeah, that's true. Clan chat is always reasonable and right, and don't talk about weird things half the time. I have seen what you guys are talking about sometimes. I have seen it. But yeah. I need to figure that out. I will think about that tomorrow, I believe, and then probably put up a little notification on Discord. And then we might look into getting some prize money for like the winner with the best idea or best like little drawn icon for the badges. Normal, right? We are very normal. In general, in the Warframe community, we are very normal.
What is this? Baby's first vendetta?
First vendetta? No. If this is my guy saying first vendetta, I've been killing Kuva liches like the past week. Multiple a day.
This one again?
Yeah, this is me. Again. And I get a Thermia this time. Ooh, I can't wait. We have gotten the Fire Thermia and now we're getting the Frost Thermia this time. So this is going to be very nice. And then what is the next one? What should we get next? Femboy Badass is real. Keep the clan chat in the clan chat, mate. Yeah. No, we have a very... I'm surprised. I'm very happy about how the clan is turning out. Like, 1 year ago, I would never have thought that we ended up having 1,000 members that quickly as we did. But apparently after making, like... It didn't take more than making the beginner guide series to suddenly we had 10 to 20 people asking to join the clan a day, and we couldn't keep up with the invites because you can only invite like 7 people every 10 minutes, and yeah. It's real. I'm very proud of the clan we have made so far and all the people in it. But to be fair, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. You guys are what makes it true and work. Even though some of you are a little bit weird on certain days, right? I mean, the beginner guide is how I came into the clan. Exactly, like... The beginner guide has, like, also overtook all of my videos. It basically made my channel grow insanely quick compared to much of the other stuff, which is awesome. It's also insane to think about, like, if I go to the beginner guide video, right? And then check up on how many subscribers that the first video alone has made me. The first video alone has made me over 2,500 or something subs alone on that video. And that's just wild to me, that one video has brought in that many people. So I am proud that I have very many baby Tennos all around the world right now. Alright. Let's see our new Kuva. So we have... What was the one we just got, actually? I didn't even check it. We got the Chill Ephemia, and then we got the Sobek. Right. Let me remove the Sobek then. Sobek. By Plat. Nice. Okay. From the list, the Sobek is now gone. 4 more weapons. We only need 4 more weapons, and then we are totally done with all of the Kuva weapons in a week. That's insane. Wait, how does the Ephemia look though? So right now we have the Fire Ephemia on, I believe. Attachments. Now I have the Proto Wave. So Vengeful Chill Ephemia, how does that look? Is it because I have light blue energy on and that is not showing really? I can see like some like very light color glows coming off me. You only done one shoot. That's the problem, man. We have 3 of them now. So we are getting them slowly. But I am kind of sad we didn't work fully on it. The Apocalypse is insane. Yeah, it's also very nice. It has like homing missile weapons basically. But I'm sad we did this, right? So for the adversaries, when we did the Kuva, like we have done basically all of these this week. But I think we got like... Where is it? We had like one... I already had the Toxin one. Yeah, this one. I already had the Toxin one, and then we got this one, and that's the Toxin one. So I was kind of sad that we ended up having 2 of these. And I should probably have changed the thing before, and then we would have more of them. But yeah. But we have farmed too many Kuva Liches, and that's the Fire one. And then we got the Cold one right after, which is insane. Got Fire Ephemia right here, then Cold Ephemia right here. Yo, what up, Cloudcode? How are you doing? New to Warframe, welcome to the game, mate. Can I receive resources from other players? You cannot trade normal resources, you can trade mods. So these things are tradable, which are helping you make your builds and so on, right? But resources to craft and so on are not tradable, but some of the crafted resources can be traded. So normal, like tradable, a normal non-tradable resource would be something like Traverite and loose and Terraclow plastites and so on. But if you then craft like Admiral Alloy, you can then craft this thing, and I believe Admiral Alloy is tradable, right? Or is it the gems? So some things are tradable. But you can only trade in like quantities of one at a time, basically. So it's a little bit different. Why does your arsenal like this here? Are we thinking about the colors or what is different? Should be normal, I think. I don't know if I did something. Like older, it's the color then, right? Like if I go to... Probably. Is it because of like... Where's the normal Warframe theme? Oh, the ship. The blood on the walls. Oh, that's a decoration. If you go into... No, not that. When you decorate your ship, so if you go into here and then you go into equipment, then go to orbiter at the bottom, and then the orbiter's appearance. You can change the colors in your orbiter, and then this thing here is the amount of wear and tear. And I have mine at the max at red, so it looks like I have made... it's basically Orders had the ship before me, so Orders had a massacre in here, and that is what happened. A Mafika? What is a Mafika? Is that a thing? Let me see. Is Mafika tradable? No, this is not tradable. I do not believe so. I don't think these are tradable. No. But some of the things you can buy with them are tradable, like the arcane and some of the mods and so on. You can use the Maficas on are tradable, so that is a thing. People do crazy thing with the Arbiter. True, I've seen some guy like design his Arbiter completely and made like gaming setup and wooden floors and walls, and God, it is insane what people can do. The only like decoration stuff I have made is I've made a little bed with a Stalker plushie on. And then I have my bobbleheads and my fishies and Wraith apparently and my Clem, and then I have my showcase. I don't think I have anything else in session. And then I have, if you know what this is, you are an OG of my channel. But then I have this, just standing here randomly. Decorations and Warframe are so grindy, expensive. Yeah, it's wild, like...
Plum.
Yo, Kitoni, appreciate the follow, mate, and welcome to. How are you doing? I was logged in the URL, but since it didn't unlock Steel Path, it's taking a lot of time. Yeah, so to unlock Steel Path, you have to like complete everything before the new war, right? So you don't need to complete the Saruman, and these extra quests is not needed either. You can just go to like any relay and just ask Teshin about it, but should be fairly quickly nowadays to unlock Steel Path than it was before. Yeah. Doing good, that's good to hear. And just finished your beginner guide series. Nice. What did you think about it? Hopefully you learned a lot and have done your homework. I think Teshin, yeah, if you go to Teshin right here, without Steel Path and just talk to him, he will tell you what you need to unlock Steel Path. Also, I don't think I've bought my stuff this week. Nope. A saw ribbon? Sure. Oh, right, I can just buy Kuva here. Limited though because of one person. Extremely helpful. Also, I'm so far if you go ahead on the homework. No worries. But that's awesome to hear. I appreciate the comments on that. And happy to hear you're liking the guides. And a lot of people are, so that's awesome. I'm one episode from finishing your beginner guide. What frame you suggest other than Rhino and Wukong? It depends. There's a lot of nice frames early on. Wukong and Rhino are very nice, Weedle, as we talked about. From there, it's more like what frame do you want to explore? You have to set yourself a goal. Like, okay, for example, Hildren Prime looks cool. Okay, I want to get that. I want to work on that. Or maybe you want to get a grind frame or a tanky frame. Citrine. Draxus is the Citrine and Nidus lover. But yeah, Citrine is a nice frame as well. She is also very, very, very tanky. But yeah, it's very much thing. Look at a frame, maybe you play in a match and you find someone using a build and it's like, oh damn, that's a nice build. Ask him what build he's using and then maybe go for that. That could be a thing. And then suddenly you have one more frame to your arsenal and you can go from there. So it's very much from there, just see what is nice and farm it. There's a lot of frames I would recommend, but if I'm going to personally recommend frames I like, I would be like recommending Hildren Prime, Gyra, Nidus is fun too, Citrine. I also very much love playing Protea. Noko is also a very fun frame. Titania for farming Fisher missions. Getting a loot frame would also be an idea, so a Korra Prime. Saku for crate clearing. So there's a lot of different frames that can do a lot of different things in the game. You could also just go for a frame because they look nice, right? Protea is my love. Protea is great. I love Protea. She's a very nice frame as well. But yeah, I would say just take a look out there and go for whatever you feel like. Whatever floats your boat. Oh yeah, right. We need to figure out the next Kuva Ephemia. So we have impact. Let me actually pull it up on stream so you guys can see with us what we need to choose here. Where is my display capture? Okay. And then we are moving myself to the middle of the screen because that's a perfect location. So we can either choose, we have a few choices here. Let me open my chat again. How do you unlock those color stones for your builds? They are unlocked once you get your Helmeth. If you haven't seen it yet, I have the how to unlock your Helmeth video, and in that video I also showcase how to unlock the Archon shards, but it's basically a segment you install into your Helmeth. And then once you have that segment installed, you can then begin farming your Archon stuff. So we need radiation, magnetic, electricity, and impact. What do we do? Electricity looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Magnetic too. Radiation you can't really see. I think the choice is probably between electricity and magnetic. I started playing like beginning of the year, and then I saw the helicopter muscle me. I wanted to main. That's awesome. She is also one of, right now I'm really maining her. She's a very nice frame. Also Troll, if you didn't see it yet, like one of my latest videos, the Hildren build, I basically went over my full build on her. So maybe there's something in there that could be useful. That's the build I'm using right now though. Do these effects have any effects on builds? This thing I'm looking at now, no. This is like cosmetic stuff. But it is like a low chance they spawn in, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm going with electricity, I think. But the Archon shards, the stones you can put in your frames, they do have things. So we can use Gyra, nice. Or Vault. Let's actually use Vault then. But yeah, the Archon shards you plug into your frames do have additions to the game. So for example, my frame here has a 10% ability strength modifier. And if I go to my other frame here, I have like 15% ability strength and casting speed increase and so on. So these are like, yeah, bonus things. And you can also get like more energy on spawn. Like I can, for example, look at my Orexia, which is Spider-Man frame here, where I made the rainbow just for funsies, where we have efficiency on health off, ability duration, max stack of corrosive, armor, and health pickups and energy pickups give each other things, yeah. So it's bam bam. Perfect. But they are, it takes a bit to farm them, and there's two different versions. There's the normal shards and then there's the rare shards. But yeah, if you want to watch it, go to my channel and find the Helmeth video. I go over everything you should know about that system in that video as well. Like how to get the system and how to get like the systems that add on top of that system, basically. Where's my vault? Big Boss Earth, normal world. Wait, what build do I have on my hack? Is it the slow one? It's the slow one. How much increase do I have? I have speed multiplier. It is only reload speed. It's not shooting speed, right? Don't know. Doing the Hex now. Have you Y2K? Nice. The Hex quest is awesome. Watch the other build video, but I prefer video had the Raska build, which I 100% prefer. Nice. The Raxa build was interesting. It does a lot for the build though. It's actually wild. What can we put in that slot? Oh, this is the frame. Wait, no. Back. How much speed do we have? 66% speed. How much duration is it? For 20 seconds. Do I not even have... I have Umbral Intensify. Can I get more speed? More speed. More and speed. 1.3 plus a modifier of 66%. Yeah, fuck it. We go. We ball with it. And then I should... Wait. What should I change? Shock? Maybe let me change Shock out. Or do I use Archon Stretch? I do use Archon Stretch though. But I could use that with Discharge instead. What? Should I change... Should I put Discharge off or should I remove Shock? Aren't you just spawning a lich? I am. This is just for spawning the lich. Okay, let's go with this. I don't know. I don't know yet. I just need a speed frame to get there because we are getting electricity this time. So the 4 weapons we need to roll are the Kuva Charture and the Kuva Chrome, the Kuva Quartek, and the Kuva Twin. So let's begin the grind. How to be good at the Dark Refactory. The Dark Refactory is like the latest new content in the game. So for that, it is very much just having like build your frames, because some of them, there's a lot of like different things you do in the Dark Refactory, or the Descent mode, right? So it very much just depends on getting a frame that is like good at doing multiple things, instead of like just focusing on one thing. The cam in the middle, okay. We need to change that back. That's a great place to have my cam while playing though. Alright, let's see what we get here. Who doesn't love to have the cam in the middle of the screen while playing? Alright, please spawn in, thank you. Kuva Brahma? Nope. That's not on the list. This build is too fast, man. I am 100% faster than my... what should I call it? I am definitely faster than my Gauss, but I will die now.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Is Uriel a good investment? I haven't built him personally, but I know a lot of people very much enjoy him. Yeah. So from what I know, Uriel is kind of broken and very, very strong if you build him in a certain way. Also, he has some very nice... He even has like the mobility and stuff like that. So yeah. Loki wanna try farming Nidus? Wait, please wait 20 days. Nidus is very annoying to farm, and he will get, in 20 days, he will be made easier to farm. So just wait. But he's an awesome frame though. But the farm for him right now is a little bit tedious, and the next update will make that a little better. So I highly recommend waiting for the next update, which is on March the 25th. So until then, do something else. Not knitters. Says the guy who's doing Kuva glitches before the farming changes. Yeah, I shouldn't be I shouldn't be talking on that.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
So the Kuva glitch is also getting changed. And who is doing them right now? Doing them all right now instead of waiting. Me.
target.
You could, yeah, so do a me. Do a Tipsy. Do a Tipsy and just farm knitters right now and wait, and then he will become way easier to farm in like
Excellent work.
a few days.
Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here for now.
I am very good influence on people, so do it. Just do it. This build is not survivable. I have heard that way too many times. Okay, what weapon do you come with? Karak, we have that. It should be with, like with Volt, you should get energy while getting hit with energy as well. I feel like I'm losing energy way faster. Imperator Tipsy is not real, he can't hurt you. I can't hurt you, but I can make you farm things. Well, Sumi, but this is I've just plugged something together, but 66% movement speed on top of like 1.3 movement speed normally. But it is very not survivable, you know. It's not very survivable. To be fair, I've never made a Volt, so I don't even know what you need to put on him. Can you play with an arrows? I don't think I have an arrows built. I don't think I've built him. I have him, but I don't think I have a build for him. I have so many frames. I think I have a build for like maybe 15% of all my frames.
Target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
So yeah, in arrows is very tanky. This is not Gauss, but he's faster than Gauss though. I would say this is faster than Gauss.
Bring them in.
Gauss is awesome though. We can also... I have to play with the electricity frame though right now, while we're getting our Kuva weapon.
Well done.
But I should probably change the heck out. It's shooting way too slow.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Alright. Please spawn in. Thank you. Let's see what weapon you come with this time. Need speed, don't know if you pull the idiom out of the closet. This speedy weapon, man. Yeah, god. Nuker, we have the nuker. Does that work well together with Volt? So you play a Volt with the bonus speed on top of that? I wonder, how much speed do you end up at then? Because the idiom gives you like what? How much speed is it? It is insane, and with the teleport thingy. Or like slide attack thing. Any attack speed bonus does help, yeah.
Well executed.
At least till you hit level cap, yeah. Or hit the cap. Can you show me a build for the hack real quick when you're done? Yeah. I think the build in my beginner guide video is probably better than the one I have on this account, not going to lie. Because I think I have a very weird ribbon on. I have a crit chance multi-shot punch through minus fire rate ribbon, which is very annoying to play with. It's actually very annoying. It makes it do a huge amount of damage, but the fire rate thing is so annoying. But it makes the weapon go boom if you want to like hard hit enemies with his heavy attack, basically. And then I have 53% toxin on it. But yeah, that's basically the build. I should probably have primary hit thing on it though. Yeah, it's an old build. Oh, I just have to occur on. I guess I can just use that then. Yeah, let's do that. Show me the Evira build, like my stealth, my spy build. Evira Invis. The only thing I use her for. Where's Gathered Justice? I have, the reason I actually don't, why do I not have it on? My build, don't worry about it. I have a Riven mod instead. That's why. I don't have anything more than this on my Evira build. Just use a third ability Prowl and then I can go through things. Wait, here it is. Wrong build. That's the build. Infiltrate, that's the thing. God, have I been using the wrong build this whole time? Apparently I have. I don't have max health though. Guess we just go. Yeah. Volt. What should I find? Wait. Just this. 200 multi-shot. How much multi-shot do I end up at? Yeah, that should be replaced. Fire rate. I like the fire rate though. I don't really... These two kind of like... Technically I could take this out, right? And then put this here. And then my fire rate would be very, very, very bad, but I would have 40 multi-shots. This is the boom build. If you want to one-shot things, 69, nice. That's the boom build. You basically have an insane amount of multi-shot and high damage. It does what? So 69, yeah. But I kind of want the fire rate just to use it normally. So I guess I would do that instead. Otherwise the build becomes way too slow because you're shooting 1.2 seconds. This is at least 2 times a second. And the ribbon I have on is critical chance, multi-shot, punch through, and minus fire rate. You kind of just want crit damage and multi-shot. Those are probably the two you want, or crit chance on it. I wish the punch through were crit damage, then that would be great. Right. Let's go get a Kuva weapon. The skirts make it impossible to look at. It's yeah. You don't have to look at it, Kami. She's invisible. You can't see her. It's John Cena. Don't have to worry about it. So, up or down? Up. God damn it. Okay, this actually works like a nice little addition to the build. Using the occur to one-shot anything on screen and then running really fast at the same time. I like this. This is a build I can get in behind. You just need to figure out getting more energy.
Rainier are on the way.
Okay, what do you get? The hint. We have the hint. Ah, damn it. So we need Quartek, Corm, Cutter, and Twin. Those are the weapons. So what can we do for energy? We could pop... I could use Archon Shards and Equilibrium on him. I don't think I have Equilibrium.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Also, I don't know if I like the colors on him. I don't know. The colors are not my thing, I don't think. I think I don't want to change it. Oh yeah, what are we thinking about, like, evening late streams like these? On weekends, I guess. What do we think? Yeah, he looks better in this light. Someone were talking about fashion earlier. It's fashion time. And I'm ready to spend platinum. I definitely like the Rajin set better. It has the look. We could also do... Nah. Oh, this one is nice too. Oh, this costs real money. Okay. Rajin set. Then we use the noble animation. Attachments. Let's see. This could kind of work actually. I kind of like that. That could play into like sides. That doesn't... That matches a little bit but not that too well. Too much. To be fair, with the right colors this could work somewhat, but too bulky. Oh, this could work as well. This is the Kuva Lich pump. Oh, that's too big. But this could work too. Oh yeah, oh, this one is nice. Real money though. I think I know which one we are using. This one. Then for the arms, I believe I just kind of like the Prisma ones. They just matches the samurai vibe we get. But at the same time, maybe something else would fit it better. Like these technically make sense, somewhat with electricity, but at the same time not really. These do look nice though. It's either going with the traditional ones that will make it look like samurai armor, I guess, or something else. Yo, what up, Carlos? How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, we could... Does that work? It kind of works. Makes them like look a little bit buffer. How would it look on both sides though? With the right colors, I feel like that could definitely match it. 8 PM now, it's 7 AM. Yeah, this is a late stream. We are doing a little late stream because I've been working the whole day on videos and so on. So I thought it would be nice with a little stream. I'm basically taking a break right now. That's what is going on. Yo, what up, Kelvin? How are you doing? Welcome back as well. But yeah, hopefully you both are doing great to a little stream. Can you please check out my Atlas trip in the Alliance chat in a moment? Oh, we can do that now. Atlas Prime. The Sand Atlas. Is that his normal skin? Damn. This kind of look like a sand frame. Oh, you're using the impact Ephemia from... Damn, you're flexing. That's the impact one. I don't have that yet. But I actually like the colors on that. That's base Atlas. Atlas actually looks very nice then. I don't even have Atlas. That's quite nice. I know which frame we will farm soon. Okay, what do we need on the legs here? Need speed. But he also have holes in his legs. So it's like, need something that matches. He can get thrusters on his legs. Speed wings. That works, kind of, but it doesn't match with the samurai vibe we are getting. The things I'm thinking either this, the Kritrima, or Protowave. Okay, I actually think Protowave with the right colors might be the choice here. That will match the like energy flow in the legs, and you can still see the legs. Should we make him shiny? We can make him sparkly, the sparkly frame. Finally made the Inaros, kind of immortal. I really want to make it immortal Inaros as well, especially with the new like arcanes and stuff that has been added lately for health tanking and survivability. I really want to try something in that sort of a way. We could also, I guess we could just use his normal. Yeah, that works awesome on him anyway, like every time. Are we using... What are we going with here? We can make him more of like an angler instead of a demon. I guess that could actually kind of work, right? Running with quick speed. Or this one too. Like, if you place it more into his head, as like they're part of his horns and face maybe. I liked it this one. I like to do it with this one, where you place it basically on his face as part of his face. Like, if I take this, right, and then place it like here, so it looks like it's part of his face. I think we'll go with that. That actually looks quite nice. Alright. Time to get the colors down. Are we just going blue? Are we just taking the blue route as his normal colors? He looks quite nice. I like the look of him, but... Now his abilities are not excited, yeah. But he is very strong in health tanking though. But yeah, I don't know. I still want to make him though. At some point. Ooh, purpley. Just change the energy colors, maybe? We are then, instead of blue energy, then maybe like red energy. Red pinkish. And then Merisive 2 red here as well. Well, Prime, let me see. Oh, that's nice too. Those are... He's like skeleton-y. Oh, those colors are very interesting on that skin. That's nice. Actually, that's a very nice skin as well. Hildren is... she is definitely a tank frame, yeah. And can be used for anything. I have shadowed the video on the Hildren build I have is on my channel. So if you want to check it out, I have like a full guide where I go over like my version, a budget version, and an early game version. So no matter where you are in the game, you can check it out there. Yeah. But yeah, these colors are very nice. You make it look like skin in a way. Okay, let's randomize the colors a bit more. So ooh, I think I kind of match your colors in a way. I like this. Attachments, how that look? Ooh, I like that. The yellow maybe a little bit too much, but the rest of the colors, maybe if we can tune it down a little bit to like silver or copper maybe. Like bronze could also work. Light brown bronze. Oh, this looks nice. I like that. I like that. Should we change the yellow from this one though? No, yellow actually works on these little two, yeah. We kind of found something in this similar vein where it kind of looks like a skeleton or hands, right? Where this is like, yeah, nice. Okay, this is way better than the purple for sure. Now this copy, how would that look? Didn't really. What do we equip here? I kind of like the License Blight. Just it makes it looks like he's like have a cape on. This one is nice too. But it becomes too much fluff around the head. And backpack. Put a backpack on him. Or just a real cape. You have this one on. This one looks good. That actually works too. Yeah, this is the one you're using, right, colors? Kind of works. It also doesn't take too much of the back away. We need more ideas in the game. We need more stuff. Oh, this one is nice too. I guess I could just take the swords on, to be fair. Okay, now we're in the money section. Oh, these ones are also nice. And this one. Oh. Jotunheim. Lava's backpack, yeah. Oh, we can... I think we just rock the devil wings for now. Kind of works. Do we do it in the same colors or do we do it in another color though? Like the yellow is fine, but I kinda... let's match the same colors. Alright, sigils, do we need anything? Yes, we can put the ones from this one on to add some side decorations. Front sigil, is there anything? It's underneath. What is the one I like to use? I think it's this one. Then you take that, make it yellow in this case. Then we turn it down a bit. Offset 50 here. So it looks like he has shaders like inside. Just need to like keep it underneath. Height. Maybe. What okay? What is the audio in my ears? Some shit song on my like playlist from years ago, probably. I don't know what was playing. Yellow kind of worked. Just need maybe a darker yellow. Yeah, I like that. It's subtle, but it does add a little bit of shaders to him, right? But yeah, how are you doing, Kay? Welcome to. Nice. I like this skin. This works. Make this the first one. Bam. This is, I like this better than this one. This is like a match of things I don't feel like matches, while this one I feel like matches a little bit more. It's more like cohesive, right? Then we need to appearance this one, match it. Nice. Just hop from YouTube to Discord and now here all in search of a clan. Nice. What is your name if you are still ain't in it? I think... Have you just sent it? Is it always thinking? I can send one. When we are live, I take care of invites normally, live on stream, so that should do it, right? Okay, gotcha. That's not you. Name does not exist. That's because I had that with me. Name does not exist. I'm guessing this one is... Are we console or PC? PC? You had the 7 and you have a 6, so I believe this is your name, right? That's the one that this is the closest one. I believe that's the numbers. You had those 2 numbers. I think I got the right one. We don't talk about that number. Shh, Kami. Shh. Shush. That number is forbidden. Okay. But yeah, just let me know if you got your invite. No, see, 6-9. That is better. That is a little bit better. Like 6-9, 420. We can survive with those numbers, right? 21 and like 67 is like where we kind of are. Alright, let's see if we can get a lich this time. So how many tries do you think we will take? What are we betting at?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
So we have like, what, we have 4 or 5 tries in, right?
Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back.
And hopefully we get one of the right ones soon. Let it be 4 more. Wait, what are you farming today? Carlos, what do you think? If you were to guess what I'm farming right now, compared to like the full week we've been doing it. We are still doing our Kuva weapons. We haven't finished yet. We are still doing Kuva weapons. Fuck, I forgot to... My brain just autopiloted right there. I forgot to check the Kuva. But the thing... Okay, we can change it to 5 more, right? Kami, are you trying to be mean in clan chat? Think about it. Kami is a moderator and he is bullying the small people in the clan chat right now. That's wild. Need to get into them. Need 3 more ranks for MR30. Nice. How many Kuva weapons have you farmed so far then?
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Because there's quite a... Like all of the Kuva Tenet or the Coda weapons have quite a bit of like MRXP in total together in them, yeah. Fake news, they started it? Do I believe that? Who would you prefer for late game? Oh, Hildren or Nidus? It depends. Hildren for just healing, basically an offensive frame. Nidus for survivability. Nidus is broken on survivability. Like, my Nidus will not die. Hildren is also broken, but it requires you to do a bit more. But she does have like innate damage in her ability. I would say I would take both. But Nidus and Hildren are 2 of my 2 frames I do enjoy very much. So there's that. So that's the Balefire build, but it also the Balefire build requires you to be somewhat active, right? As you will have to like use your abilities, use pillage and kill enemies. Nidus is just get your stacks up and then you're done. And you will not die. Okay, let's see. Do we get one of our weapons we need now? Nope. Rip. We have that. Try Kuva, 2 Kuva sisters code. Oh, you're almost done with them then. Well, I'm back, got the invite. Nice, and that's welcome back. So I did hit the right one. That's cool. Do you sell them by any chance? I don't think I have an extra set of Hildren or Nidus, but check Warframe.market, Shadow. Warframe.market have all of them for, to trade at usually a decent price. What are they at now? I can check for you. So Warframe.market. A Hildren Prime set is currently going for 55 platinum. And the Nidus Prime set is going for 84 platinum. So Hildren is around 50 and Hildren and Nidus is around 80. Plat. Yeah. Also, I need more survivability. I'm gonna do a fun one. How many do I have? Okay. Don't worry about it. Survivability. Originally played the game in 2020, never touched it afterwards because my potato laptop went rip. Now back because it's available on mobile and it's honestly pretty good so far. That's awesome to hear. It's actually wild, like how the reviews on mobile, how this game runs on mobile, I do not know. What magic they have used, and it's wild and it works, and I'm still in shock. Old cast will increase all allies additional damage to the attack. I can remove that for now on this build. And then I just need something with shield. But yeah, it is wild, like saying, and it's only 15 gigs too? Shit, man, that's insane. And it runs on mobile. But yeah, it's on Android and Apple now, right? They finally came out with it. Yes, we just buy. It even gives us. Wait, huh? Shield and health. Why do I get more strength? It's surprising. He hasn't been around for a year or so. Maybe they're waiting for his... Nidus hasn't he... Has it been over a year since he's been around? Have any speed? On block. What does block count as? Unhit, 50% chance from melee speed, 2 melee weapons. We good. I think this works. Now we have a little bit more health. So we don't just die, but still early fun game. And we got even more speed on it. Oh, melee weapon right click is the block. Necros was a call. To be fair, I think the only reason why Necros is just because he is like the frame everyone and their mother recommends for like, get your first frame, you need to get a Necros. Because Necros is a farming frame and everyone needs a farming frame, right? And I feel like the most new players have probably heard about Necros. 2025? Oh, that's... Okay, that's wild. That has been some time. But yeah, I feel like Necros is just because everyone, like, in any guide will tell you to farm a Necros. He's early game, he's easy to get, and then people like, if you can get the the better version, that's also perfect. Also, Necros is just overall a great loot frame. He has more utility, I guess. I guess it's just Necros is more famous. That's the problem. Nidus isn't that famous. Nidus is a little bit more niche as a health tank. Like, or armor tank, yeah. A little bit niche in it. He's a cool frame though. Kraken, rip.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
The speed on this frame, man. But it teaches you how to mod. True. You have to. Nidus is actually very easy to mod, but you have to like. He's easy to mod in that sense that things you do make sense on him. And you know, you can feel the difference. Like you can feel the impact by getting like, suddenly you have way more armor. You feel the impact every time you put on a mod, for example. That's very true. He's good. Yeah, he's a good frame to learn. Also, you kind of like. He's very tanky, so you don't get punished too much. You can also build him in different ways as well. But Draxus, I believe you also have like a thing for anything that has tank in its name. When I'm thinking like Citrine, Nidus. Anything that can be a tank is a plus.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Any survivability frame, yeah. Do you count Hildrun as a survivability frame?
Excellent.
Like, as a tanky frame?
The captive back.
Yeah, I feel like she is a tanky frame, right? But I feel like her offensive abilities are just kind of like... almost making it so she is more in the camp of like an offensive nuke frame than she is in the tanky sort of frame. Hildrun just overall has a very, very strong... She's very strong survivability-wise and offensive-wise. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, built in with the shield gating mechanic. Is it 3 seconds you get on Hildrun? Why be a tank when you can be a helicopter? The thing is, Hildrun is both. She's a flying, tanky helicopter. But yeah, that's true. The Balefire Hildrun build. And also the regen you have on like her shield is insane. Like I don't think I'm ever running out of like energy on her.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Accidentally triggered the Kuva lesson. I'm getting PTSD from the flickering lights. Oh god. Hopefully you get a good ledge though. a good lich that doesn't come and steal all your Archon shards. MR7? Oh no. I have Arcane Barrier and Aegis. Wait, I have Aegis and... What is my other thing? I can't remember. I have Velocity, I believe. Expertise and Velocity. Yeah. So I'm using Fire Rate and then... Yeah. I don't think I should... I think this is like... I don't even think there's anything I could change here. Maybe... Some people did mention... I don't know... Do you know something about this, Draxus? Some people mentioned that Precision Intensified doesn't work on her 4th ability. Is that true? Like, someone commented on the video on the build about that you should just use Intensify over Precision. Yeah, but, you know, like, here, Aegis Gale buffs your additional damage, right? So additional damage here is 2,343. Here I do 600 to 2,000 damage. But if I put on a Intensify instead, like, mathematically... Precision Intensify should be better. If I then put Intensify on, we only lose like 400 DPS on additional damage, but we gain only around 200 here. So the raw damage where this boosts additional damage, so I don't know, yeah. What did like... So would this be better then, right? Or am I don't know how this works. Because I don't know if the additional damage is just additive or if it's multiplicative. Where this is like straight damage. So this works. Umbral Intensify. I don't think I have enough of that, but for ability strings, 36. Well, the build is too OP. I don't think I will die with it anyways. Found good crit chance. The crit chance comes from... The crit chance on the build comes from the Arcane Innovate, where basically on hit increasing critical chance by 10% each hit. But yeah. I don't build any crit on this build, other than Innovate. If you do not have Innovate, you will have to change the build out for like getting a little bit of crit chance on the build. Otherwise, you will do way less damage, crit-wise. But yeah. But you shoot like what? You still shoot out a few rockets and yeah. Also, your pet is extremely important. Like getting... Remember your claws, the Raska claws here should have over 50% crit chance. Like this should be 50% plus, right? Otherwise it will not trigger the bonus 1.2 final damage multiplier. While this one, yeah, just overall you get fire rate, 60% fire rate, you get the 0.2 final chance multiplier damage. Then you also get efficiency, so your shield go down less. Protect just gives you free regen and keeps your shields up at all times, basically. And shield recharge for your pet. And also marks the target to basically put out your things, yeah. This build is so broken, though. For those that want to know the build, I have it on my YouTube channel as my first build video ever. Going over the build and how it works in 3 different stages. Precision. Yeah, the thing with precision is as long as it's on an ability that it works on, it works. But if it doesn't hit the right abilities, that's sad. They need to make precision intensify 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need one that works on other slots than only the 4th slot. Or gives me the ability to change the slots on abilities on a Warframe. That would be broken though. Randomize all functions gave me Harrow without a head. Interesting. What did you do with his head? Where are you hiding? Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Why do you wear wigs? Alright. See if we get one new weapon this time. I don't think I've ever seen the weapons we're going for right now. At least the logout system should be working slowly. At some point we should hit the weapons we need.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm slowly regenning all my Kuva, which we lost the other day. God, I'm actually still mad about that. Spent 300,000 Kuva and we didn't get one. One good Riven. I guess I used it all on one Riven and we didn't really get anything out of it. How can I farm Oricon cells? Oricon cells drop from a few planets. I actually recently uploaded a video on it, Shadow, as well, funnily enough. On like 7 different farms you can do for Oricon cells. But if you go to the different planets, you can see like which resources they drop. And there's like a survival mission. I think Gabby, the survival mission Gabby, if you do have access to Steel Path, is very good. So Gabby, the survival mission on Ceres, I believe, has a decent chance to drop resources from enemies, but you have to do it on Steel Path, otherwise it will not really work. There's that, and then there's also like farming crate clear missions. The Sata mission, I think it's called, is a boss fight assassination mission where there's a high chance for the enemies at the end of the mission. There's 2 bosses to drop a Oricon cell, and on top of that there's also a chance to farm it in the mission just by them spawning in normally. Know how to kill bosses easy, Sata and Ceres is good, yeah. So if you pull in like a crate clear frame, as you can basically do the crate clear method with the bosses as well on top. So you have a decent chance to find the Oricon cell just doing the mission, and then you also have a chance of getting it from the bosses. The only thing is the Sata bosses are very annoying. Like the hammer boss, like the Krill, he is annoying. Captain Ball is easy enough. He just like can't hit him for a little bit of time. But yeah, Lich Krill is basically the stupid one where if he doesn't want to use his finisher attack, I guess, then it's hard to hit him. Or you can't hit him before he uses it. So, yeah. But yeah, that would be it. Otherwise, I have 7 different methods in the video. Yeah, Lich Krill is easy, but it's just annoying. Like, sometimes he doesn't want to use his thing. You just have to keep standing in front of it until he uses it, but there's still, like, some level of randomness to it, I feel like. At least every time I farmed it, I feel like there's definitely is randomness to it. Oh, yeah, this thing. This thing right here is the thing you will be looking for, right? So doing missions or on planets that has Oricon cells as the resource on the world, you will be able to find this thing right here, which is a cell array. Destroying this will then give you an Oricon cell. What skin do you use on Hildren? I think I just use her normal skin. I don't think I have a skin on Hildren. Hildren is, I believe, the normal Hildren skin with her... No, I used the prime skin on her, and then I used the normal headpiece, and not the prime headpiece.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tina.
Draxus has it in the chat, but Gabby, the survival mission, if you are Steel Path, Sata on Ceres, if you can do bosses and crate clear, basically. But yeah. For the Origin cell thing. Otherwise, watch the video on YouTube. I go over all the different methods. It's like a 17-minute video going over 7 different methods you can do. So yeah, recommend that.
A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Okay, do we get a weapon we need now? Trunker, we have that. Left fences as well, yeah. To be fair, I tried it. If you actually get your build up and running for it, you can kill the fences in 2 minutes. And less if you're insane.
Clem.
Yo, what a bird. I appreciate the follow, mate. Welcome to, welcome to. But yeah, the fences is... If you get lucky with the head drops, it's decent, but it's definitely a different farm. But yeah, I still find the Sasa mission quicker if you use a crate clear, because just the raw amount of Hurricane cells you can find on the way to the boss is definitely making the build or the run worth it, in a way. But yeah. Yeah, it's a decently high chance that it will drop in the mission, and then also the bosses has an okay chance. Also, you are farming for the Mytha, which is, God, one of the worst weapon farms in the game as well. Always get a lot of cells once one. To be fair, that's actually a good way. Just farm Oricane or Kuva Liches, and you will get plenty of Oricane cells. Not going to lie. I think just by doing the Liches over this week, we have gotten over 100. Wait, can we actually see? Oricane cell. So I had around 50 Oricane cells. Okay, so we have at least gotten 70 Oricane cells since we started farming. Because when I made the video, I believe I only had like around that number. But yeah. Yo, just find your Hesifron guide on the YouTube and the wiki. Oh, on the wiki. Nice. I had to check it out. If you're Danish, I am Danish, yeah. That is me. Danish Warframers. And yeah, how are you doing, bud?
We need our subject brought back alive.
God damn, the wiki actually helps.
Success. The captive is
expanding the Tipsy empire slowly. With the wiki. Alright, let's see if we get our weapon this time. I feel like how are the weapons weighted? Is it really random? I don't think so. I don't believe that all of the Kuva weapons has the same chance to show up. I think that's a myth. That can't be right. I'm definitely seeing the Orcris, the Kuva Hack, and like the Trunker and Brahma. I am seeing those so often. And then there's weapons I haven't seen before. I do not believe it's random.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Should I put infested mobility on this frame? Just speed boost.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Doing great. That's great to hear. And honestly excited to see other Danish players on the game. Don't think I've seen any yet. Nice. I've seen a few. We have a few also on the Discord. And yeah, we do have a few also in the clan and the Discord. But definitely not that many. After beginning to make YouTube videos, I do get a few comments about the Danglish and so on. So I can definitely see that the Danish people of Warframe trying to search out for other Danish people. But yeah. Do you plan on putting the mastery checklist on your website? Yes, I do plan to make that at some point. That is one of the goals for the website. I have a way to do it. It's just very annoying and complicated to code and do. And it will require some stuff on your part as well. but it should be easy enough that I will just be able to link a website or a link to Warframe's website where you'll click that link and be logged in to the website, and then you just copy the full page there, because that will give you like your information on your weapons and things in the API. Basically, how it will basically give you this information up here on your account. Wait, if I can actually get into my account, please. Hello. So in the API on the profile, which requires you to be logged in on Warframe's website, it will give me this information here. So I will be able to make a mastery tracker that automatically tracks your inventory. But it doesn't give you mastered or not mastered. It just gives me the use, the XP, the kills, and the kill assists. So I basically have to make a calculator that goes in and checks how much XP is required and how much XP the weapon has to actually cross it off as completed or mastered, basically. So it's a little bit different, and frames and so on are also, they don't have the same names. But I do plan on putting that on the website as well, yeah, at some point when I get time. But I have too much on the plate right now, and now we have started streaming where I usually would be coding. So it will be a little bit of time probably. Or I could see if my final project in school for my finals will, if the school would allow that, my website as my finals project, as a coding project. That could be a possibility. I have to hear like the advisors, what they have to say on that, because technically it has to be made with the workplace that I'm interning at right now. But the thing is, the place I'm interning at is a freelance place, so I will basically be able to freelance it myself at that place. So it's kind of weird, but I could possibly set it up as my finals project, which would be cool, and that means I could make it as my final exam for school, basically. Oh, we got another Arkansas. Ba, 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 do, do, do. Datamatica? Yep. Yep. I am in my final stages of the Datamatica right now. I planned to take the Datalogy, but I didn't want math, so I ended up changing it to Datamatica. So I'm just chilling with it. Just finished mine last summer. Nice. That's cool. I had winter start, yeah. I was actually supposed to have summer start, but I ended up doing winter start instead. Because I started out on the multimedia designer. And then I was like, this is not me. And I ended up jumping ships, basically. And now another... I think the school I'm going to have opened another multimedia designer for game development. Which is basically just game development for 2 years. And I have exactly 2 years of SU left afterwards, so I'm thinking about doing that. Because I can just focus on my streaming and everything, YouTube and so on. Because I already know the coding part, and I also already do know game development somewhat. But I would get a lot of nice things with it, and I also have my game demo YouTube channel, which means I will basically be able to turn any of my things we do in school into videos on my second channel, which would be pretty cool. So I'm planning to probably take a break once I'm done with this here to summer, and then I will probably be taking around a half-year break, traveling the world a little bit, and then I will be jumping over to the game developer line afterwards. Where's the Kuva lit chat? Did I miss my chances? Did I not get enough kills? Sounds cool. Nice, yeah. I've been thinking a lot about it, but I feel like that's my best options right now. As I like the idea of coding and all of that with software and so on. I just can't see myself working in it. Like in software development, I just can't see my, like, with how we have learned everything so far. I'd rather go with like, oh, this is a weapon we need, right? Cortac?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wait a minute. Cortac, I have Jacker. Oh, we need the Cortac as well. DE Tipsy coming? For sure, for sure. Just need to travel to Canada. I guess we are sharing a border with Canada. But no, my plan is technically, if everything goes as planned, in 2 years' time, I will be I guess I already have started it, but I would love to start my own indie studio to run on the side. So I would be streaming YouTube and so on, and then as a side job, I would do an indie studio with game development. Just next doors, exactly. But that would be the plan, if everything goes accordingly to plan. And to support the indie studio thing, I would use basically the YouTube channel and the Twitch streaming. And then I also have like a publicity, and I can basically like share my games a little bit more. Just bring some snaps. Ooh. I can bring Rød Aalborg too. That would be... I actually think we have like four flasks of snaps in the freezer right now. But yeah, feel free. I have my second channel. I'm doing pixel art on it right now, but I haven't had time to do it lately. But I will definitely try to get some more videos in it. Can I ask how active your clan is? Pretty active. We have like maxed out members, and we are having a 30-day activity thing. So it is pretty active. I think we have like 999 members, and we have a sisters clan we are trying to get up and running as well. Rød Aalborg is not German. That is coming from the north of here. Those who know what I'm referring to could as you. Yeah. Bring the whiskey, nice. Snaps and whiskey, we're changing them out on the island. But yeah, it's a pretty active clan. If you want to join, feel free to. You have like, yeah, 100 members live right now, and people are chatting away, as you see. Let me have a look at your Hero Prime here, which you just linked. I still like it. It's good, yeah. I kind of want to get this chess piece. That would also fit this build very, very well. But there are also that headpiece. What headpiece is that? That's not his normal one, right? That has like the holo thing, yeah. But yeah, if you want to join the clan bird, feel free to just send your name. It's mostly like, it's very much a beginner friendly clan, and we have then gathered a lot of like higher players, and also a lot of people that joined the clan as a low MR have now overtaken my MR. So it's wild. Is there a penalty? No, I don't think so. You just have to create the clan key again. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay. That's one ugly Kuva lich. God. Damn. An annoying fate. That's... Okay. Had to do the LMF Grand Shields because I didn't have some mods in your build. Oh, for the Hildren? Yeah, to be fair, I left the Archon shards open for interpretation, so you could use it for whatever. Bad, very true. And how are you doing, Totem? Welcome back, welcome back. But yeah, feel free to do that. That's actually interesting. Also, just using shields, you will do more damage. Personally, I could actually see myself doing that. Either I would do ability strength or I would do shields. But it's not a bad idea. Like, ability... I wonder what's best. Like, how much extra damage does 150 shields give compared to 10% ability strength? I do wonder. Oh, the subsume? Which one did you change out? I would change the third location, right? Because I think I use it for movement speed. Oh, you still... Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, change... Because pillage is... Yeah, third ability, gotcha. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, this is also up to like whatever you want. I like to use Molt just because it gives me movement speed. But other than that, you can use anything here, really. Molt is nice though. I tried it with Firewalker and it didn't really work. It did give me a little bit of speed, but Molt just gives me way more speed than like compared to Firewalker. And it also works for way longer duration. So once you get to a point where you can get movement speed and want to get some more movement speed, I highly recommend getting Molt. But yeah, that sounds fair. How are you liking the build so far then? Let me see here. And yeah, Bird, just send me your name or in the Discord if you join the Discord and send the name, if anything, I can invite. I started at 10 on the clan. It was at 27 now. Nice. Oh, it's just Bird? Okay. Let me get you. Are you still in your clan or have you left the clan? It's doing its job, but if I'm not careful, I get one-tapped. Oh. Still in. Okay, I can invite her afterwards. But if I'm careful, to be fair, if you just spam your second ability, like the pillage ability, you should be able to upkeep your shields at all times. Like your second ability should be able to just take shields from all enemies and basically regen your own. And then once, if it's possible, once you can get the Raska Kibru, that will help a lot on your regen on your shields as well to help with survivability. But yeah. Okay, we do have... Let's see. Instead of doing a Kuva, let's do some farming. Leveling up, I guess I could say. Let me see. Do I have anyone in chat that will boost me a little bit? Just left it. I think I just sent it. I don't know if it went through, but I can send it again. There you go. Because we do have the event affinity booster, and if I buy a booster and then also get a blessing, Draxus, are you on? Are you on for like an hour? To be fair, it's almost 11 o'clock too. Game. Nah. It's going to... How long will it take? We have... How many Kuva weapons? It's only 230, not more than that. So we have 4 weapons here. I'm thinking about just... If we can get a blessing, someone to nuke, and then I buy a booster. And then we just blast through all the Kuva weapons I have so far. Because of the event bonus. Not to 40, but just to 30. Just to get them up so I can begin it. Did you try Titania with Norwich? No. My Titanias have thermal fractures on it, or what is called from Gauss. So I just fly around and use her basically as a early Fisher frame, basically, yeah. Same field as Syndrome, but focused on single target. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't used Titania much for like endgame, but more like a Fisher frame. Give me a sec. Alright, awesome. Finish the hack. Nice, Jarvis. How did you like it? Yo, what up, Damage? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Alpha is really cool. True. God, that mission is something. It's really something. They are really... I really feel like they're getting better and better at story missions. New War was like the first one that really kicked it off, and then slowly like the Heck and Old Peace and all of that. Yeah, nothing excited for the new video you're gonna post. Nice. Did you see in the start of the stream? If you do go back and watch the start of the stream, we did showcase like the first 30 minutes or 30 seconds of the video. Kind of. Saruman was the one who kicked it off for me. Nice. It is really like, it has really like made a hit into like the story mode things. It's awesome. And I can't wait for Tau. The old Tau is going to be even more awesome probably. Okay, where's my levels? So we have Ember, and then we have weapons. Do we have anything here we haven't leveled? Not really. Guess I can put Hexibadion. Yo, what up, Barbie boy? How you doing? Welcome to, mate. But yeah, Saruman was awesome as well. Okay, let me join here, and then oh yeah, I can just buy it from here too. How fast do you think we can level things up? We have the, if I buy the booster as well. Front, let me. I think we can do like, is it 1 or 2 wave we can max out everything? Insert name here. Deservio. Draxus McCarthy. Let's go. God, I am so close to be able to bless myself. Affinity, yes. If we are ranking up or level weapons, yeah. Noise. Appreciate that. And then I will buy a affinity booster. And then we have affinity booster, we have the event and the blessing, so 3 times. That should do it. I got the Paris Incarn recently. Want some pizza? Wait, where did you get the pizza hologram from? Also, I don't like it's following me around. Just spawning in a pizza. That's awesome. This is life right here. Oh, beat all in Steel Path. Gotcha. The Paris Incarn, I haven't tried the Incarn mode. I heard it's pretty decent for like single target insane damage. But I haven't personally tried it to be able to say if it's good or not. I've just heard about it. Yeah. Alright, I will go to the orbiter, then I will invite you, Draxus, and then are you ready to nuke some SO? I do not think I have titania parts, no. Let me check. No. Otherwise, Barbie boy, you can check out Warframe.marketplace. Have a look there, if anything. Yo, what up, Angel Lopes? How are you doing? What are you doing at the moment? I am farming Kuva weapons, and now we are taking a break to level up some of the weapons, because we have like over 10 Kuva weapons to level up. So we have that on the agenda right now. So Draxus have been so nice to give us a blessing and will boost us a little bit. So we just can speedrun through it. Oh, we already got one Angel, but I appreciate the offer. I should also be reaching MR 30 in 3 days, so I can use the boosters or blessing. So there's basically an event. That's the only reason I'm doing it now. Otherwise, I would have waited a little bit. But the event ends tomorrow, so... And I don't think I will be on much tomorrow. So we got a booster, we got the blessing, and we got the event, and let's just blast through a weapon real quick. I think I have 2 frames and weapons to level up as well. But yeah, Barbie Boy, Warframe.marketplace will give you the best prices probably, if you just need one part of the thing. We're in SO, so I can spawn my 4. Yeah, let's go. Also, this bow looks awesome though. It looks awesome. It shoots pretty slow. Okay, let's see how fast we are hitting max rank here. You can just spam, go amok, go insane. We are rank 9. Yeah, maybe we can actually finish it in one wave. That would be awesome. Just me. What is the with the Kavat? Well, random chance to get a mega boost? What do you mean by that? Is there one of the Kavats that has like a boost thing? Oh, or does that still keep affinity? My Smita Kavat? I think they removed that, didn't they? I know the Smita Kavat can give like the buff, but I don't. Oh, it actually has the affinity still. I thought they removed the affinity one. Or that was just the resource one, I guess. Yeah. How do you nuke on first, Draxus? Draxus can show his build afterwards if he wants to. Alright, bye, this. Have a good one, mate. And thank you for being here today. See you later. Don't forget Siren in range. Yeah. I should only be in range with Draxus, to be fair. He's the one doing the kills. Rank 22, almost done actually. Okay, so it's going to take 2 wave probably every time. Making Draxus work today, I see. Just a little bit on work. Maybe I should change. Maybe I should change my focus school to the melee one. That gives me bonus melee affinity as well. And also gives me I think it also adds to my affinity radius, so I have more like radius. I should do some. If you want to join Kami, you can. We have 2 more spots in the group. So if you want or have something to level up, yeah, feel free to join afterwards. God, this weapon is so bad without mods on it. 3 damage, holy shit. Yeah, we're just leveling up stuff right now. So we have basically, since Monday this week, we have farmed 12, I believe, Kuva weapons. We have done nothing else but farming Kuva weapons every day for a week straight. And now we only have 3 Kuva weapons left on the list to go. And then we have farmed basically all Kuva weapons in a week. Which is a great time to do it, because in 2 weeks' time they will change it and make it easier. But I am stubborn and decided to do it now. That is how life is right now. Spent the last 2 days farming, making and leveling souls. I feel like my soul has departed my body. RIP. I still have to do that as well, though. I only have like 3 souls, I believe. Okay, weapons are max. Frame is almost max. I think, yeah, frame should be reaching max before the 40 seconds marker. Also been trying to learn how to do Eidolons. Nice. I still haven't yet to really begin my Eidolon farms. Okay, everything is maxed. Run to a corner. Away from the portal. But yeah. I should also very much focus on that at some point. Got nothing to level. I can fill the spot if it's empty. I think it's empty for now. Maybe Kami wanna join, but yeah, if anyone else wanna join that actually has stuff to level, I guess they can take the spot, but otherwise, yeah. I have my rapier saw. I cherish it, no interest. I like the rapier saw. Not the rapier. I have the... what is it called? I have the plague saw thingy. But I used to have it with heavy melee attack until they nerfed it, and I haven't really used it since. Would I join just shut down my PC? Gotcha. What about you, Kami? Do you still need a spot? Oh, that's the same I'm using. I got to MR7 and I haven't been doing the XP grind for new weapons and frame because lazy. I feel that. But there's a... keep in mind right now, damage. There's the event for 21 hours. You get bonus affinity. Alright, let me change my focus school real quick. And also weapons and frames. Focus school. Let's see. So we need to... I get... does Naramon count overall? Kills from melee grants more affinity. That means I have to do the kills, right? I don't think that counts. That would not work. Yeah, then I guess we'll go... we'd go with... well, Vasarin instead, yeah. Which one is it? Is it just this one? Nothing else? I guess we can upgrade some things then. Nice. Okay. Wait. Fuck. I didn't max it out. God damn it. Never mind. Well, it works. 20 meters. Bonus. Nice. I thought it was maxed out already. Oh, here's, for those that asked, the frost build. While we are at it, let me just... Nothing to see here. But yeah, just take a screenshot and you should have it. Yo, what up, Randy? How you doing? Welcome back. When did you start playing Warframe? Like 2 years ago? 2-3 years ago? I started playing around when Citrine came out. Can you show a Nova build? I do not have a Nova build yet. Haven't played Nova. All roads leads to melee influence, true. 2 Tau, here's what. Saying 2 yellow Tau for car speed, 1 power build for equilibrium, and 2 blue shards for armor. Armors to keep you safe as you're setting up. But yeah, I've been playing since Citrine. Around when she came out, I remember her coming out as like one of the first frame I saw coming out in the game. And the only reason I'm playing the game is because I was streaming, what is the game's name again? Outward. I was streaming Outward and some people recommended me to try Warframe and I got addicted and now we're here. So that's basically happened. Alright. Let me change. So I think I have one more frame I need to level up as well. Oh yeah, Gyro Prime. And then we have a Kuva weapon. We have a Kuva weapon. We have another weapon. Alright. Kami, did you... I joined for 1 or 2. Okay, let me invite you, Kami. Are you on? Why do you not show up with just coming? That actually annoying. Stone. I have to type stone to invite you. Focus School still appears to be generic. Oh, thank you. It does. I didn't equip it. That's right. Yeah. Appreciate that, Thomas. And how are you doing? Welcome to, welcome to. Citrine would have a prime soon. Damn. Anyone else? No artifact for shame. I only have the artifact for Senaruk. I think I can buy one artifact. But I did farm it and I never got back to it. Time to Oregon Vault Farm. Nice. Can I come? Sure. We have one more spot. If that's okay with with Angel, as he doesn't have anything to level up basically, so go ahead. All right, Randy 404. Are you in the clan, Randy? Oh, wait. Just if I'm allowed to send invites. That's weird. Player doesn't exist. Invite could wait. Randy 404, right? Am I doing something wrong here? Apparently you don't exist, Randy. Didn't I invite you to the clan the other day? 404 not found. Exactly. Randy, your 404 makes it impossible. I wonder if... Clear not found, yeah. Is it without the underscore? No. Is it 404? No? That's weird. Because it's like, could not deliver the invite. Yeah, sorry about that. Come back later? Alright, see you later, mate. I think you don't usually need it. Normally, if you just invite, like, if you just invite with the normal name, if there's multiple people with that name without the hashtag numbers, you will just see all of the players with the same name. But yeah, it's not called Warframe for nothing. Am I right? True. It's Spaghetti Frame. That's where we at. The Mad King. Just 3 more days. Why does no one use the voice chat when it's connected? When it was considered taboo to use it? Yeah. We have voice chat. There's voice chat in game, yes. I think it's disabled by default. I do not know of anyone that has used it. But there is in-game voice chat in the game. For some people, if they want to turn it on. Hey, what, Jason? How you doing? So close to Steel Path. Nice. Let's go. Close. Get the rest of the missions in, then get it. And then explain to me how your first time in Steel Path was. Because some people just fly through Steel Path, other people get absolutely destroyed, and I love to hear that story. Introverts play it, is true. Warframe has voice chat, yes it does. Surprisingly enough, I think it's more of a thing that people do not know it exists, to be fair. I think that's the area we are in. Also, surprised that this is the first time I'm actually leveling my Gyro Prime. Wish I could send images through chat. You can link builds in game. If you just send it to if you just link the build to Latent Tipsy hashtag 308 basically, then I can show them. Latent Tipsy 308 or 318. Don't need the numbers. Latent Tipsy, I believe I'm the only one. Yo, what up, Bikesa? How are you doing? Victor. Welcome to. I'm sent. Alright, we can check it afterwards. I can only check in the Orbiter, yeah. So I started yesterday. Yo, welcome to the game, mate. How are you enjoying it so far? That's wild. I'm kind of bad. To be fair, that's everyone. Once you start Warframe, there is so much to learn and so much to do in that game that it can be kind of overwhelming. And also, keep in mind, Warframe is not a sprint. Just play it at your own pace and take your time and learn stuff and enjoy the game. That's the most important part. You can fish, you can definitely fish in the game. That's one thing too. Got Vault. Vault is a nice frame, yeah. I like him. But any early game, any frame, like, you will gain all the frames you need. And if you find a frame you like, then you will get just farm the frame. And a lot of people also love Vault. I haven't personally built much of Vault, but yeah. But yeah, just go slow, enjoy the game, don't stress over things, farm the things you want to do, and yeah. No one will help me. Trying to get Rhino. Rhino should, if you watch my, I know it's old, Victor, but I have a Rhino video on my channel that goes over how to do the Rhino fight and all of the mechanics in the boss fight, so you can do it without taking damage, basically. If you follow the guide. And if you just do public lobbies, you should also be able to find people sometimes doing the missions as well to do them with. My name just Latent Tipsy should be able to find it, otherwise it's Latent Tipsy and 308. I watched that, awesome. I know a lot of people have watched the beginner guide, so yeah. I have played this game for like a little over 2 years, I think, 3 years maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. Right there. Damage linked it. But yeah, you can just send the build for that and I can check it out afterwards. Alright, we are maxed out. Are you maxed out, Kami? Did you get your things? Oh, I got it. Boxyless, right? No, we can wait for you, Kami. How much more do you need? Or do you just want to leave now and we can keep going? So you just keep the same things on, I guess. So I can change how the things are to maybe save some time, I guess. Let's reset. Alright. Go to a corner, away from the portals, I call. 700 hours MR30. Damn, I'm 2,500 hours in. And around like 300 days login. So... and I'm still not... I guess I technically am MR30. I have more XP than MR30 at least, I believe. But I just haven't ranked it up. But yeah. And then I also have my beginner guide account that has like 300 hours on it. So we got a mod. Yo, what up, Komi? How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Wait, do I have more hours than you now, Draxus?
You are running out of time.
God.
Enter the data conduit.
Limit me. Right now we are leveling up. We need to level all of our items up, and we are time limited, so we are farming that right now. Alright, let me check the builds you sent real quick, and then change the equipment, and we keep going. So what did you send? You can send a Gauss Prime. Oh, Gauss Prime is awesome. Gauss is awesome. I need to get Arcane Concentration as well. But I don't think I need that much duration, to be fair. How much duration do you have? How many seconds is this? It doesn't show for me. Prime flow works. It looks pretty similar. Probably I have another mod than this one. Oh my Gauss. And the Nazaruk, that's also a great weapon. Oh, you need an arcane on the Nazaruk, mate. Need a merciless at least. Vital Suns, yeah, decent. Nazaruk is such a nice weapon together. Also just Gauss and Toll. I think my Gauss build looks like, where is he? I think I built normal Gauss. My Gauss build is something like that, and then with Vitality, Health on. For my Firewalker. Got 82 seconds on my uptime. Alright, let me change. Do I have any frames? I haven't leveled up yet. Almost done with work. Can't wait to be home. Let's go. Home from work. Always the best. On a Saturday? Do I want to... $120? Oh, that's nice. That's even way more than me. Actually, okay, let me actually just Foma Gyra. What is my normal Gyra build? Okay, Kuro, yeah. So we need Madurai and Naramon. Madurai and Naramon. And then... Yep. One moment, then I'm ready. Oh. No, stop. Fuck! I'm a weapon on, mate. Stop! Yeah, those builds are decent. They work. Definitely the area you're in right now. God damn it. Who started it? Whoa, we whiff. Did Kami leave? I'm aborting. Abort mission! Abort ship! Abort ship! I have no weapons to level. I misclicked Kami. But yeah, those builds were quite decent. Like, definitely, that's definitely some much you could upgrade on. But other than that, like, you will survive and kill enemies. You can probably do Steel Path as well with those builds. Especially for MR6 player, you're doing pretty good. Right now we're just leveling stuff up. Set up and then started. Let me invite you. So if you have anything to level up, feel free. Kami to Stoned, and then I can send an invite to you too. Vox. Do you not put? Voxy less. Voxy. There you go. Sure. So if you have anything to level up, yeah, just put that on. Okay, let me actually equip things now. I can level up. I was too slow. I brain farted. I could probably have made it, to be fair. 10 seconds to equip the weapons. I could stress equip them. Alright, ready. Finishing at 11 PM still sucks though. Yeah, that's a late. But today is my last day. Ooh, really? Do you have anything else planned up or just chilling? You don't really have to do anything, just stay me. Yeah. So all you have to do is take things on you want to level up. So things that is not max leveled, Grayson. So basically take on anything that you haven't leveled yet. So things that are level 0 that you need to rank up, and then just stand near Draxus and all of the items will level up quickly. But yeah, that should do it. And Kami, hold your fingers away. Get your tricky fingers away from the start button. Let's see. yeah, so just anything you can level up, put it on. And also remember, if you have a companion that can level up as well, put that on as well. And a frame, if you have a level 0 frame you haven't leveled yet, you don't need to think about survivability or anything. But yo, Kami, that means you have tomorrow off. You finally have a Sunday you can chill in. Or call me, yeah. Alright, Grayson, just let us know once you're ready and have all your low-level equipment on. Happy I can be here? Awesome. Nice of you. Okay, ready? Alright, everyone is ready, then we can go. Nice. Medjay Predicide. Awesome. Now we just have to stand near Big's. Wait, someone got booted. That was quick. Wait, do you not Grayson? Oh, you probably have a... You need to do the quest to join, yeah. You need to unlock it first. Ah, rip. I can't even... What? The quest is on Europa, I believe. You need to do the Samaris quest. A New Strange. Yeah, I believe that's the right one. That sounds about right. It's a quest where you learn about Samaris, basically. And do a scan, and then you unlock it. I think you start the quest by just going to Samaris in a relay. The quest basically starts in the relay. So you start the quest from the quest tab, and it will say you will have to go talk to Samaris. I knew I should have done my quest. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Especially early on. Quests are really important to focus on as well. God, I'm almost maxed already. This tile set is so much better than the other tile sets. That's wild. Just the amount of enemies that you can clear as soon as they spawn. Gotta do Stolen Dreams as well. Yeah. Okay, if you're at that stage right now, I would highly recommend just focusing on your quests if you haven't done any. Quests are very important to unlocking stuff in this game. So getting your story quests and stuff in this game can unlock new mechanics, new areas, and a lot of things, yeah. I'm already maxed out with everything. How long does this take? I do not know. I can't remember the exact time. If anything, Grayson, you can... If you haven't watched it, I have my beginner guide series. I highly recommend watching that, even if you are already past the areas I'm talking about. It has a lot of like nice things and ways to grind and what weapons and mods, and it just have a really nice amount of like information and things you should like learn about while playing Warframe. So maybe there's some things you might have skipped over and not done. So I'd highly recommend just maybe taking a look at the beginner guide series and see if there's anything in it that could be useful. It basically takes you from start to end game and make your like steel path ready, basically. Okay, I'm standing in a corner away from the portal. I'm fleeing from the portal. I have done way too many times where I just jump into a portal by accident. Capturing Maru, I thought I saw stuff to him already. Yeah. That means that kind of gives the idea of when you should probably have done the quest, right? God damn. In the first tile set. And even Big's got killed so well.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Nice. Just need the Gauss Prime systems and make it. What I think it's pretty cheap, just the systems for Gauss Prime. If you take a look at Warframe.marketplace, you can probably get a cheap set. It's just going to take like a few runs of some missions to sell stuff. And you should have enough probably. Alright, do I format again? I know I'm going to build her at some point, right? I'm going to film her once more. Just once more. That should do it. Let's see, next weapon. Oh, I forgot I also need to use my Argon weapons. Can you equip a Gravimag on a weapon that is not max strength yet? Don't think so, Rib. You know what? Just to fill out my spots, I'm just going to do a craft these. Oh, it needs to be crafted. Any of them that is just buy and you get. Why do I need to craft everyone? Why is the blueprint? Rip. I should craft all of these. I have them mastered already, but I just wanted to fill. I guess I'm just not equipping a melee, so it goes faster. Let me test the Gravimag thing though. Tenor loadout. So I have the Gratla here, right? How does that work? Is it? Do you need to potato it? So the Gratla, if I potato it, I'm just testing. 20 plat, fuck it. Oh, it works. Okay, you just have to potato it. And then I can equip it to my... here. Just needs a potato. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Ready again. Just need to remember to equip it. Whenever you guys are ready. Don't know if you can... So that's a good question though. Maybe. Hopefully. Ready? Okay. But you can summon it on Hydron. It doesn't really... If anything, I can always level it out all the time. We are also soon hitting a point where it's almost 12 o'clock. Midnight. And how long? We have been streaming for almost 4 hours. This was supposed to be a 2-hour stream, mate. But now we're just finishing this up quickly. Last weapons, and then I had to work on the video, but now I guess I'm just going to bed. Rip. Okay, what is Dragoon? The Guna weapon. Well, the fire rate is decent. Not that it does much damage. To be fair, without mods, it actually does decent. Okay, let me see. Can I disable? I can do a handshake with anyone. That's about it. Just waiting for my handshake. Just takes 10 minutes to find the handshake button. Are you denying the handshake? That's wild, Kami. Okay. If it's going to be like that, I don't have it equipped. Rip. Level 23. I have way too many emotes equipped. It's like, I think I have all of them equipped. I have how many slots? 30? 30 equipped slots right now, yeah. And with the white girl music in my ears, this can't be any better. This is the perfect leveling music, right? I know Draxus is loving this right now. It even... Oh, it multi-hits. Nice. Does it have... No. Oh, it does. It has bounce. That's the thing. Would Hydron actually be faster? I'm curious. Oh, I'm already maxed out. Nice. I'm going to my corner. How do you get more Warframe slots? Nora doesn't have any slots to buy. She doesn't sell... what is it called? She doesn't sell slots. You get them from leveling up the Nora Nightwave. To actually buy the slots, you will have to go to the marketplace, but it costs platinum. So you will have to farm platinum by trading other players if you want to do it free to play, basically. By farming platinum. So either go into nightmare missions to farm mods that way and then sell it to other players, or you can farm them through the corrupted mods, which is another method to farm mods and then sell them. There's also other things like farming prime things in the Fisher missions with relics and then getting the prime blueprints for different frames and so on. And then you can then sell those to other players, and then you will get platinum, and you will use that platinum to basically buy the slots you need. So you basically are going to farm the prime resource. The Dragoon, yeah, it's a Guna weapon. Any weapons are no aim nuke map. But yeah, there's also events and other things you can get them from. But you will basically have to just farm platinum. That would be the way, yeah. By trading other players. So getting mods and stuff and then just trade them to other players. Like some of these mods sell for... If you get lucky in a nightmare mission, you can get hammer shot. It's 100 plat. Stock is the Guna weapon, true. Oh wait, why didn't I just like... I should just begin foaming them, right? We can go for a little bit more. The titty seer is the best weapon I have. We go with that. The titty seer can get a foamer on. I have 2 foamers left. The titty seer, you get a V. The titty seer. Best name ever. And then, are we doing a coda or are we doing a... I only have 2 foamers. I have to choose here. Is that a 60%? It's a 60%. Is the Maya? The Maya is a 6. I actually like the Maya kind of. Let me put that on. Okay, for the frame, what are we gooning here? Doing here? Why do I have 13 foamers on some? Wait, no. Doesn't it say 13 out of 1? Is that just blueprints? Oh, that's because I have 13 of these. I have 0 foamer. Let's see. Alright, I'm ready. I guess I will not level anything. Yeah, I didn't notice the other thing. Do you... fuck it. I don't need much for this. Alright, this is the last one probably. 11:30 is also a decent stop point. And then it depends. If I can finish the video tomorrow, I might live stream before uploading it. If I don't finish it, I will not live stream tomorrow, to be fair. I will focus on the video throughout the whole day, basically. That was pretty fast leveling? Yeah. To be fair, I have leveled like... We have leveled... How many weapons? 4 primary, 4 secondary, and 4 melees. Still didn't get an editor? Nope. Not for my longer form videos. Like, long form videos are like... Still... The video I'm making right now is basically, do you wanna get them FOMA bundles? Yo, what up, Totem? I appreciate that, man. Don't worry. I got platinum for the FOMA bundles, but I am, I'm hitting the point right now where we will... I need to go to bed soon. I also have work tomorrow. I have to do some stuff. Because I've basically been live streaming today where I should have done work. Some work stuff. I've been postponing my work for live streaming this week, basically. I am very good at doing that. But yeah, I really appreciate the 25, mate. And yeah, I will definitely be using those on some FOMA bundles, probably. We have all of the Kuva weapons once we are done. Once we have gotten all the Kuva weapons right, we have to FOMA all of the weapons for... I think we need 180 FOMAs. Which is insane, right? So we need to buy 180 FOMAs. How much plat is that? I have to check. Let's once we get out of this one and we're done, let me check how much FOMA we need to buy. And how much plat that will be. Kami, why are you running away? 5x20. Don't you only... You get 3 FOMA in a bundle, right? And it costs like 30. I think... Is it 30? So like I will end up using like 900 platinum or something like that. $900 wouldn't... I'm going to use 1800 platinum. I think I've done a little bit, so I'm probably ending up in that point. Fuck, I ran through the portal. I guess I wasn't done either, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm not done. 28. It's 5:30 for me. Goddamn, early. 2 more levels. Wait, how much am I at now then, profile-wise? Is it 2.2? Almost 2.2 million. Nice. Yeah, though I think I have leveled a few of the weapons up, so I can probably save maybe... I can probably save around 30 FOMAs. Otherwise, no. Is it 180 for only Kuva weapons, or is it 180 for Kuva, Coda, and Tenet weapons? It's probably only for the Kuva weapons, right? $30 for 6. Kuva, Tenet, I think. Okay. So we will... Yeah, I'm only having the Kuva weapons first. So we will save a bit there. I think I'm only doing the... I'm starting with the Kuva, and then we are doing the Coda, maybe. Or I'm just waiting until I have all of them before I actually begin leveling them up. Alright, we're maxed out now. Nice. Stay away from the poles. Let me check how many weapons we have. I think I have 1 or 4 Kuva... Probably 4 Kuva weapons leveled up. Let me just do a head count after this, and then we can see how much we need. And we need 5 per weapon, yeah. Okay, I'm running into a corner because I ran into the other portal by accident. It happens. It happens. But yeah, now that I think about it, we will probably use all the money the videos and live streams we're making the next few days will be going to FOMAS. Oh, that's the future, man. I play the game, I make a little bit of money on the side, and it goes straight back to the game. Use the whole week farming one thing only to spend money on leveling them up. God, we're hitting happy points right now. To be fair, that's awesome. That's a possibility, though. Coda is weak rotation gated, yeah. I have some of them. Like, I've only been buying 60 Coda, like 60% Codas. But the plan is basically farming all the coins, and then I can slowly buy the 60% when they show up. Alright. Yo, Draxis, really appreciate the help out here. And hopefully Kami also got a little bit of leveling up. That was awesome. Draxis or Balls Encyclopedia. Wikipedia. Draxis to Wikipedia. No problem. Awesome. Alright, let me do a quick head count then. So we have 4 Kuva weapons. We haven't leveled. But yeah, Coda, that's right. I guess for the Coda weapons, I will just have to farm a lot of Coda points so we can buy them. Because there's only 8, isn't there? Traxipedia, that's actually a good one. Okay, so we have Kuva. 4 points. 6 points. 11 points. 16 points. 21 points. 21 Foma. 26 Foma. 31 Foma. 31. Then why can't I math? 35. 40. 48. My brain just clicked. What was I at? 40, 49, 48, 50, 50, 50. What was I at? 50, 48. No, 49. It was 49. I wrong math. 48, 49. Okay. 54. Then we are at, how many do we have here? 54. 54, then, okay, so 64. 64 Foma. And it's 30 per Foma, right? 35. Oh, that's going to be expensive. Build a Foma a day to keep Wally away. What is it? Can I just check? So we need to buy around 21 bundles, right? 20, I guess 22 bundles should do it. 700 plat. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Check your inbox first. 22 bundles. Inbox. Stay grinding, king. Oh god, what 5 Foma bundle. Thank you, Kami. Kami. Stoned. I'm stoned. Fuck. No. Too much grinding. We're not even done yet. Do you need any boosters? No, I'm good. I appreciate the offer though. I have boosters and plat. I have like a lot of personal plat. That is also why I wanna kind of spend it. So 5 Foma bundles. Appreciate that, Kami. That is the mod payment for being a mod this week. How many do we need now then? 22, so now we can cut it down. So we need what, 16? It's 17. So now we need 17. What is that? 600 FOMA. That's probably around what I have in personal plat. Perfect. Okay. And I will keep doing FOMAs a day until we get to the point where we need to level all of them. That's probably a good idea. So we do some passive farming at the side. Instead of getting paid, I pay. Not a good deal. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe in the future, right? To be fair, if I did make money to the point where I could pay my mods, that could be a possibility. Could. Emphasis on could. Okay, I have 2 blueprints left. I was going to say, what are you saying? Five foam. That's nice. Nice of you. Is it? Ooh, it's been some time. I think I even got Christmas gifts. I remember. Yeah. I sent some Christmas gifts out as well. What? Oh, this is the place where I send a whole lot of things out, yeah. Lol, my cat scared me. Nice. There's 2 alerts right now as well. Wait, is there? For FOMA? 2 potatoes, 3 FOMA. Ooh, wait, I should... Let's do that and then... Yeah, let's do that. Tenet United alert. Survival... Interception, rip. Alright, I guess. I should have leveled my Protea as well. Have you guys done it? Kami has. I appreciate you, Draxus. I will jump in. If you do not need them, you do not need to join for that. Also, you are so close. 9,000. 25th. March the 25th. Draxus will reach legendary rank 6. So soon. Prospects of future wealth always convince me. Nice. Alright. Are you joining for it? Nice. Are they built? Is it FOMA blueprints or built FOMA? It says FOMA, so I'm guessing it's built. LR6 is in reach. Or you just need to do as some other people did and build a time machine, go back in time. Once you have gone back in time, you will buy the Founder Edition.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
And that would work.
rates the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Do you think, as a content creator, could you
Cut off.
sweet talk DE enough for them to actually give you a Founder Edition on your account? Would that be a possibility? No. Oh, I know the plan. I know it. Not sweet talk them. I will become a developer for DE and then get a developer account and then I can give myself the Founder Edition. That is my long-term plan now. Just become a developer, right? Just make Warframe. I will make Warframe. I gave you that idea, true. Becoming a developer. To be fair, I wonder. I don't think that would be a problem. I can just play on the dev build where they have everything. That would be no issue, right?
Life support incoming.
The dev build is made for devs to fuck around and have fun about. You could be told the biscuit back from there and still say no. Yeah. To be fair, they have pretty... just on that Founder Edition thing, they have, like, set their limits. Like, there's nothing. Done is done. And they also... even just touching it will be opening up the worst thing, like the box of Pandora, basically, for the... They shouldn't even touch anything around that area. Like, business-wise, that would be the worst idea for them. Is it a 10 minutes wild rib? If you do a giveaway one day, you could totally put my name in it. It's been the same. Yeah. It's kind of like a thing, like, learn from my mistake, don't do it again. In a way, they have done, like... I don't think we are going to see any skin like the Frost and Max skins again in that way. FOMA way. They learned from their mistake. They said it's not coming back, it's not coming back. Now we are not touching it again, basically, right? And same with, like, the Founder stuff. Once and done, and no going back on the line. Yeah, they changed it. They listened to the community, changed it, and have just changed how it is going forward. To be fair, for a live service game, that's also the best they can do about it. Like, it's not good backstepping things and going back on their word. That would basically, you would lose, like, trust, and yeah. You saw the new clan revamp? I did. I'm looking very much forward to it. Better not... 100% we're not going to see that again. The new system with how we're getting deluxe skins all the time now is because people were upset with the skins, to be fair. Their word is their bond, exactly. Taxing people is going to give rewards now. It's not really taxing people, I believe. It's more like... I think they said you will just earn rewards for the clan as well. And then on top of that, like, you will also get incentives for playing with the clan. So I wonder if it's going to be taxation in the new clan thing, or if it's actually just going to be like 5% of what you have earned will also be turned into the clan and you also get it. So we are like duplicating resources, basically. Yeah. But yeah, it would mean you can taxi people around and get stuff if it's in the clan. Yeah, so extra resources, not tax. Yeah. Which is quite nice. So we are basically getting double resources. Which will be a huge plus. I can actually decorate. You know, all the stuff we talked about, right? All the stuff we talked about with decorating the clan and so on has basically been answered. We kind of don't need the sister clan now if people are actually going to play together, and we will make millions of resources if we can get like 900 members in the clan all playing together at all times and basically put them on budding duty of just farming day and night, and we should be able to get millions of resources so I can actually build my dojo. Can I show you my dojo? I don't think I have time. I should have been off right now. I'm just finishing these 2 missions off and then I'm locking off, mate. But I'll be down... It depends. How much do you have in your dojo, though? Because I should be off right now. So I'm kind of annoyed that this mission is at 10 minutes. I put the decoration announcement in the clan info ages ago, but I just didn't have the motivation to do anything. I'm looking forward to it. Just the trading area? Alright, gotcha. We can do that. Just quickly after. We'll do this one, then the other one, and then before ending off, we can do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing. We will make sure people are using the clan thing. Also, I think I will do a video on it, right? That would be a good idea. A video and then link it to our clanmates and the Discord and say, everyone, please use this feature. And how to use the, like, matchmaking stuff. And then we can use that video to get more members, more workers, members. to the clan that will help us gain resources to build stuff. That should work. Workers is crazy. I didn't say workers, I said members. I didn't mention anything about workers. How the fuck did I end up live streaming 4 hours today? What happened? Also, for those that haven't done it yet, remember to follow the stream over on Twitch as we are going for affiliated, so helping out a little follow over there as well would be awesome, as I know we have both people on YouTube and Twitch. We also have music on Twitch, and YouTube will have a little bit better quality, so feel free to go wherever you are. That's what we are to you? No. God, I love my clan, it's awesome. Hi, it's me, I'm the pro. But yeah, I fucking love the clan. It's awesome. I never thought we would actually fill out the spaces. I'm really surprised and also awesome to see all of you actually helping out the newer players in the clan. As we have like basically focused on new players in the clan, and now slowly people are beginning to be veterans and taking new players in under their own wings. It's awesome to see. Like, it's kind of like seeing your children grow up, basically. But that also means now that you are growing up, you have to pay taxes, right? That happens. Once you reach your age 21 or so 18, you have to pay taxes, mate. Taxation. It just happens. It's not my fault. It's society, right? It's an endless cycle, yeah. The clan chat is also awesome. God, you guys are fucking around, but also I love sometimes I'm just chilling in the game, recording, and then reading the clan chat. People have interesting conversations there, I will say. But I feel like I haven't seen Devour feed in a long time. Where's the feed eater at? He would always be the center of like weird conversations, I feel like. Definitely never part of it, true. Never part of it, Kami. Yeah, haven't. Maybe he's taking a break. Probably. To be fair, they played a lot. They did play a lot. There was not a time when I was on when feed was not on. I think I always saw him in the chat, so I give him that. I can be weird if you want more weird. No. We good. We have enough weirdness. Just shouldn't be. To be fair, we had. I think we haven't had a time. Oh no, that's a lie. We have had times where it was like, okay, just tune it down a little bit. But I haven't had to do that too many times. I think I've done it twice. But that's about it. Bing, bing. Where's the exit? Have we found the exit yet? Oh, I'm tired. I'm usually sleeping now. There's been many times. I have not told people too many times. I've done it 2 times. But to be fair, we also have the mods in here. Or the officers. Seconds. Sometimes people find the exit before we get to the exit and mark it. I love those guys. I am struggling right now. But yeah, sometimes people get lucky and find the exit. God, stop blocking the exit. Let me get through. Find the exit before we get to it, yeah. I don't think anyone went this way. Got a level 15 survival for 3 FOMA. Let's go. Mr. Killer using his motorcycle. Time to go sleep, yeah. I was like, I'm sleeping usually this time. So even in the weekends. And we've also been doing morning streams basically all week. So this is, yeah. And I was up early today too. Now I'm hungry. I already ate. Usually I'm sleeping now, so now I don't think about it because I have ate. But now I'm hungry again. What is the other one? Interception. Can that be done quick? 4 AM, I have a headache. We need to go to sleep, damage. We can't keep doing this. Okay, interception is fine. We can do it quickly. Let me just get cozy in my chair. How am I looking? How do it look like I'm sitting right now? Okay, you can't see it. This is my knee. This is my other knee. These are my knees right here. This is the best gaming posture you will ever see. Skip it. I'm thinking about it. I can do it another day. Yeah, I'm skipping. Okay. Grayson, invite me to a dojo, then I will do a quick look and then... Yeah. V posture, exactly. Can I even... Without destroying my camp? No, I can't. That's you. That's you, right there. I'm pointing at you. That's you. Right there. I am sitting like a turtle right now. And then I could do this to wake up. No. No, don't point at my terrible posture. I pointed at it. I did it. Oh, this is nice. Wait, is this a solo clan? Is this your own decorations? Flashbang? I flashbanged myself. Did I go to the right dojo? I did, right? My brain is... Oh, it's popping? Ooh, this is a nice dojo. I need to get a builder to actually do something like this. We have one builder, but yeah. I'm in that room, I got flashbang too, rip. Where's trade? My brain is actually going down, functions-wise. Ha! Oh, that's nice. That's funny. I like that. I actually like that idea a lot. Trading with the little guy. Wait. This is perfect. Get me... Remember this. Screenshot it. Wait, I'm on full screen. I can't... God, I'm stupid. There we go. Ah, damn. Okay. Here. I'm in the dojo. This is the trading box, right? Look at this. You trade with the little fluff. How cute is that? That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep now. Good night, guys. Good night, mate. Enjoy the stream. I'm going to bed too. Yeah, this is sleepy time for me, man. This is bedtime. I'm tired. We've gone for 4 hours as well, so that's perfect. But this is fucking cool. I need to... I'm going to put this in the official chat, and you guys better make it. Copy. Official chat. Make this work. There we go. Then this. Copy. Sending. You guys got work now. Make this. Look at the ship, please. Oh, they even made like a... Not done yet, looks like. Still working on it. Starfighter, that's awesome. Star Wars in it. God damn. Great builders. That's wild. All right, I think we are. That's awesome. Okay, I will be jumping off now, probably. Yeah. Yo, what up, Pyro? Coming just as I'm jumping off. Let's see. Just before, I was wondering about what you had Hilton Drill. Would you use Uriel Subsume like better than Sirens? It's just matter of personal.
Blim.
Yo, Crazy Trickster, appreciate the follow, mate. Basically, you will have to dodge roll, so I don't think that would work. So once you are in your fourth ability, right? You are channeling ability, and I don't know if you could use Uriel's speed thing there. It is a torpedo, right? That's his ability, I think. Gonna be on tomorrow morning. I am probably taking tomorrow off. It depends on if I can finish the video in time. I have the next YouTube video I'm working on, and I should have made it for Friday, but I ended up live streaming the full week. Oh, the subsuming is the healing one. The only reason I'm using Siren is for speed. It's not healing, but yeah, it would make it overheal though. That's true. Then for more, if you need more survivability, sure, I use my slot for speed. That's the reason. Yeah. All right, that's it for the stream. I'm dead inside right now. But yeah, I appreciate all the people going around and following the streams, and remember to follow on Twitch as well, and follow on YouTube as well. Subscribe, like the video, like the stream. Go and watch all my other videos. Join the Discord. Let me actually get the Discord link. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, new slavery contract acquired. Exactly, Kami. I will just link the Discord real quick. Socials. So if you haven't joined the Discord, feel free to join the Discord together with almost 7,000 other members of Warframe, and also people of the clan that plays Warframe and all of that. And that link right there is the link to the Discord, so join that. Anyways, what more do I say? Yeah, do all that you just said. And other than that, hopefully you all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. I will probably be live Monday, but I also have some work I have to do this week, so it might change up. So I will leave a notification on Discord if I go live and so on in the stream section. So remember to take the roles and get the tag, so you get a ping when I go live, basically. But yeah, that's it. I will be off now, so hopefully see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Boop.